Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, session 60. I think we're on session 60 at this point.
Yeah.
So, last time on Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, they finished the Imai fight. Felix got his talisman stolen. Still has a flag on him. Has two flags, actually. I assume
What
Felix
talisman
left
again?
the wing flag back on. The teleportation talisman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I left the the flag I got from the wing in the house. I gave it to Katsuo.
Okay, I assume so. So after
Okay.
that, they went to back up Yudo, who was fighting Ron, Gyu, Okura, and Onryu. Currently, Ron is not looking too well. Okura is knocked out, and Onryu turned into a Shikigami by the name of Curse. Which, would any of you like to roll CT education?
Yeah, sure. give me a
Jesse and
second.
Yudo, I mean, Jesse and Yudo. Would you like to roll CT education? Not everyone.
That just
God
made me think
damn
of
it.
the
Save
tribe named Quest.
Guess.
Save me, you do.
It's not my
Great.
greatest stat, but I
That
do
was
have
great.
Keen. Yeah, you know that's always a possibility. I don't.
Better than a
but
one.
it's the worst roll.
You can
Yeah,
tell.
I can beat that. I can beat that.
You can beat that, yes.
You could. You
I did
don't.
not.
Okay, both you can tell
We're a little
Curse
stupid.
is specifically targeting you two. And it
Oh,
seems to
great.
have to do with something of you guys beating her in some way, shape, or form.
You
Which,
two.
Yeah.
I think the thing wants to square up. You dead?
Is it because we beat the shit out of her?
Yeah, I bet. Hey, you're still a loser, by the way. Boo.
it is going to fly towards you all using float. As it does, it says, "You got in my way." As it is going to use Stake Stab on Yudo.
Yeah.
As it does, it, using its CT of sorts, summons stakes and points them towards Yudo, flying them towards him. Here is the roll to
Goddamn.
hit.
He's like, yeah, getting in the way is kind of the point.
17 to hit.
17. That is slightly above the 50-50 range for your dodges. I'm so sorry.
so like, oh man.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I ain't using
You
these
probably
helps for any
shouldn't.
of this.
Because that's also 17 damage.
Yeah, that would
Also, I
fuck
did
me
buff,
up if I fail.
Onryu a bit, so premature death is now 3 turns. Which, okay,
did see
premature death should have been 3 turns. I just forgot. Curse of Locust is now 4 turns. So Felix and Yudo, you have a turn more Curse of Locust.
Yeah,
These damn loci.
yeah, makes sense, but also fuck you.
It's still only 2d4. It's still only 2d4.
That's
Oh,
that's next time, man.
Anyway,
almost-
17 to
yeah,
hit,
well,
17 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
absolutely fuck me up. So I'm not. Let's.
Hey, you do
I'll
have
just
2
I'll just
imbue stacks for a
code.
reason.
Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. That codes.
When you're
Yeah.
right, you're wrong.
When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
Huh? What?
Ron. Hey, Ron.
All right, minus 10,
10. 7
You
damage.
take 7 points of damage.
and we'll do the
freeze
sea
effect?
trait contest. Yeah,
Which,
cold
yes,
start
we
contest.
did change it, so now it's a new
It's
type.
slightly worse.
It's just half. Effectively, we just half the effects of Frozen, so now it's half movement speed and like -1 on reactions, I think.
Yeah, and stuff like Frostbite and Frozen is more delegated to like actual CE trait moves, which because
Yes.
it's a more applied application of it, so it makes sense. It
Talent
makes sense
BS,
when you think about it.
He got a wow, it was awful. Ooh, 15.
Well,
14 technically.
I've done worse.
No, 7. 15.
Yeah,
Wow, he doesn't even need the pluses. Sure, he just ignores it.
I've done worse.
You begin to
But
freeze one of
he
the
wasn't
stakes.
lying.
You begin to freeze one of the stakes, which slowly begins to go up into his cloak, only for it to snap off, as he then robotically goes from looking at Jujutsu to then looking at Jesse, almost like he's pre-programmed. As he is going to attack you, Jesse, using bite. As you see his skull mask open up and he's going in for a bite.
Real quick, give me a HP check because it's been a while.
It's 15.
Do
You
you
had
not have that on
15.
your
We
sheet?
discussed
Also
this
15.
beforehand. You had 15. Use adrenaline one.
You'll probably be fine if you block.
12. Really bad roll.
Oh,
Okay.
Guess
I'm
he has
sad
rolled
to inform
worse.
you of the damage.
Alright.
It's not looking pretty.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So 12 to hit with what damage, chat?
17
Whoa.
again.
I thought, wait, yeah, my cast technique would be back, obviously. Just,
You did not postpone it, no.
yeah, obviously. House, I have a question. Because I
What?
just updated my archetype slide with the new ones, and, oh, never mind, that's a once per encounter. Okay, what I was going to ask is, has it...
No, you have not used.
Yeah, this is a new encounter.
Yeah, you
right.
have not used like hitting the wall. So no. So yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Hell yeah, baby.
I'm gonna use like hitting a wall. Because I'm almost dead.
Mir remembering to read his archetype's abilities as he goes in.
Mir has finally learned the game.
Alright, neither has. Okay, alright, hang on. We can't be giving him too much slack because Singularity is right there. But.
Oh yeah, Singularity.
He goes in for a
Still
bite.
hasn't reduced a d6 of shit.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't. I don't think he didn't choose anyone. Which, to be fair, I didn't give him enough time, but whatever. It goes in for a bite, only for Jesse to hold up his arm, blocking it, almost like it's hitting a wall. As Curse then backs off, flying over here, mumbling under its breath about revenge, and it must pay back what it lost in blood.
I don't think it's that deep.
Maybe it's not deep enough.
Yudo, you're up.
Oh, that sounds wrong.
Jesse, do you want a combo again? We could do it for
We
free.
have one free combo. Yeah.
Wait, we have Black Flash 2.
We do, we have
in-
two
Yeah,
in the sound
They were
stack.
perfectly in sync.
Wait.
They were
I mean-
perfectly in sync to take out someone with like 20 HP left over and no
Yeah.
defenses.
Hey, it worked out in the end, I guess.
Listen.
You two, right now,
Yeah.
as Jesse's bleeding all over his head, I feel the strongest I've ever been.
Oh yeah.
You wanna go? We're doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine.
Jesse drunk
I don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know what we're doing though. That's a very good question.
Okay. Jesse is gonna do a slow walk. He's being slow on purpose because he's aura farming, by the way.
It's okay.
Are you gonna aura walk in unison?
Sure, man.
Was
Sure.
you gonna walk behind him like his stand?
I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. This is the way.
The way.
Combo is mostly about flair.
Cursed spirit. I don't know if you've heard these words before.
Oh my god.
Jesse punch.
Oh, okay.
No, okay.
Wait,
Go
no.
beyond.
That's what we were gonna say.
Jesse, wait, hang on, wait, and then he just takes a few
Oh,
steps
wait.
back.
Wait, hold on.
Yuta,
Yeah.
Jesse looks at you like it's the most serious he's ever been. Your eyes.
Oh
Can
no.
you control it? Like,
Oh, this plan.
specifically?
I know exactly what you're talking about. This is the worst idea, but like, it's
Can
like
you
you know,
cover my
after-
hand?
after a couple months
No,
of
I-
training with it and knowing that's probably not how it works, it's worth a try.
My hand can take it.
Okay.
Oh god.
I will say if you get this off, not only would Jesse get the freeze
Yeah.
Yuto's CE trait, but I would also say he can get 2d12.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So because it's
Just
all
is
him.
so worth it.
Yeah, because you technically won't be attacking him, and it would literally just be the CE trait. So
Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
be giving.
This is the worst plan I've ever heard. Let's
I don't know. I
do
know.
it.
2d12 is 2d12.
but think of the
What?
aura farm, and think of
But
if
think of
you
the aura.
Flash.
If we
Okay.
fucking lose this fight because you two are aura farming, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Okay, I will
We're
say
probably
he
gonna
can
go
still it can still be Yuto's tech that it has to VS against, not Jesse's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'll still have an action after this.
Right?
No, you
Mhm.
won't. You're comboing. Oh
No, I
yeah,
have
that's right.
two-
You
I
have
have
two
two.
actions.
No,
Yeah,
not-
that's right.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You both have a 3 in cooperation, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can without rolling, but we can see if we go in sync, I guess.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah. There's
we don't
auto
have to
comboing. I
roll.
forgot. I keep on forgetting about auto combo.
You also you also both get advantage on the new roll again
No. What?
because the first level.
Oh
thing,
yeah, you would
get
get the advantage
on your
the
next
roll.
combo roll.
Yeah. So just auto comboing, or do you want to roll? I would say the DC is 11.
This is not a combo, dude. We might as well
Auto-combo?
take
Okay.
it. We have
Alright,
it.
auto combo.
Yeah.
So Jesse, your fist gets infused with icy curse energy as
This is a
Yuto flows it
terrible
into your.
idea.
It's a fucking. You do a fucking Rasengan. Just Yuto on
It's
the
a
other side.
success.
Jesse holding his head out as he just flows curse energy into it.
Fucking my
Jesse
fucking clone.
goes in for a punch. All right, roll a hit, Jesse.
If you roll
Alright.
bad, I'm killing your ass.
No, need
Okay.
helps are online. I have one. And
I
this is
ain't
totally
using
worth
need
it.
help for this shit, bro.
Okay. Hear me out.
Oh my
Here
god.
we are.
Stop.
Just punch, man. Just punch it.
I know he's.
Fucking punch.
What are you doing?
You're probably gonna
Must-
hit, man.
Jesse must be feeling some sort of pain because
Oh
his
my
hand is like iced up. He's gonna use another adrenaline rush. I think this is his last one. I think it's his last.
It is
for the day.
100% his last one. Yes, you have your power level, and you used it twice last fight, once this fight. So yes.
I mean, doesn't it reset per encounter?
No, it's
Alright.
per day.
You double check.
Sure.
I'm reading it right now. It's per
It's
day.
100% per day.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse, you have a +2 to hit. This okay? You laugh. This
I have
is
a
actually pretty
+3.
good. If he crits,
Yeah.
If he fucking
crits,
this would be
this is
sick.
3d12.
You also have 2 in the sun stacks.
That too. Which if he black flashed on top of it, I
Chat. That's so fucking
Oh,
deep.
that's
Mine.
he needed it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
So you add
I
the highest
will-
damage
I
dice
will
again,
hate if
which
this
is the
works.
d12. So you
Holy
roll.
shit.
So you're just
40
doing punch,
Roll
right?
in
Just
view.
punch.
In view.
I guess
Yeah.
in view, yeah.
I'm in view.
At
the
-2.
same.
So
Wouldn't it be 2 stacks, so -4?
no.
Yeah,
it's-
2 attacks, so -4.
I swear it was 1 stack, but whatever.
No.
Let me double check.
I think it is 2, but let me check.
It's gonna be a 40-12. Holy shit, that's worth it.
If you
At
have
2 stacks. It says 2 stacks.
Yeah, if you have a 3 in tech, you can stack twice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's every odd number, so like 3 at 5.
Oh, it's life or death, not in the zone. It's life or death.
No, it is in the zone. So
Okay,
it's,
so then-
it's
A stack of
I
in the
think-
zone is just -2.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
But
but
it's-
it says
Perfect
2
combo
stacks.
gives them
Okay,
2
it says 2
stacks.
stacks. Okay, carry on. It's 2 stacks. Okay. So you gotta get a 12, I think.
Jesse will say. Right. So let me continue. I don't know if you've heard these words before, but
Oh my god.
it's finally time for you to understand the true meaning of Jesse Punch. I wanted to be Black Flash. That's a D4, though, chat.
This is D4 though. 3d6, 5d4. Wait, 3d6, 5d4, yeah.
Wait, did he not black flash?
3d12. No, he didn't black belt. 3d12.
Well, roll
5.
your imbue.
I thought I critted the.
Yeah.
He did roll in the view. He got 8.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
I wasn't seeing it. Yeah. So okay, you get an extra 2d12 because of how I'm doing this, but you get an extra d12 because you crit.
So
So
3d12.
So 3d12 plus whatever. Are you doing punch or flurry of blows?
He said he was doing punch.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I think I used it before anyway. No, I used Target Strike before.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized
fun.
what you were setting up with the whole. Let me tell you if you've heard these words before. You were trying to fucking set up a black flash.
Yeah. Well, they're referencing that thing.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say plus ultra and you never did.
I'm happy that cringe.
Bakugo Katsuki is right over there. I mean,
True.
Ron.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that
Okay,
is one.
so 3d12, 1d4.
What?
3D tell on top of punch. 5d4 plus
Ah.
3d12 plus
okay.
bonuses.
Okay, hang on. Yes. 3d12
Yeah.
plus your punch plus your imbue, which is a d4.
Yeah. Plus
Yeah.
power level.
Yes.
Can be plus tech level since it's the
No.
Yuto.
No.
What's the Yuto?
I'm giving you an extra d12. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit
33
down.
down.
This is great.
I've got a
30,
1.
33 damage.
another
25 to hit, 33 damage.
That's still pretty good.
I mean,
That's
it's just
still
going to
Yeah, it's
use
really good.
Curse Cloak.
It'd be
as
like
it
that.
throws up its cloak, reducing the damage by 44. So it takes
44?
23 damage.
Okay.
Just you said 44, and I was like, what?
Yeah, 44.
44.
I heard that too.
44 damage reduction.
All right, and then I
Alright,
guess
yeah,
we're
punch
gonna
it
roll.
square in the chest as it throws up some of its cloak, blocking it, and Yuto talent VS.
Yeah, that's the cold snap contest, baby. 21. Oh man,
Pretty
It's so
good.
cooked.
we love to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it gets frozen
Oh,
as the ice
yeah.
begins to spread from its cloak all the way up its body, freezing it. Not
Hell yeah.
frozen, the cold
Yeah.
snapped, I guess.
I think I've got blood because he fucking used
Yeah.
it away.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
your
We'll
turn
call it
now.
cold snap.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, the whole time Jesse was doing his whole speech, Yuto's just been like having a thumbs up in the back, like, yeah, you tell him.
Yeah.
Thumbs
You-
up in the
Chill out,
clouds.
He's standing right next to him, but he's also in the clouds. All right. So now we're back. Okay, now I need to actually lock into what I want to do next.
Now enough of Yuto. We need to kill this. We need to kill it. Man.
Well, I don't know if this is still on Rui or not, so I don't think we need to kill it.
Sure.
As you do, you notice, Jesse, that your punch didn't even break through Curse, as it doesn't seem to affect Enru.
Okay.
Yeah, we can kill the thing in cold blood. Basically.
Yeah, well, like, when it's down, we just don't keep going, you know?
Punch it until you see a woman.
Yeah. That's how
That
I
is most
fight all my
people's-
battles.
I was gonna say, that's most people's philosophies.
He goes to hit the curse, but he's like, oh, wait.
What?
There we go.
Right by. Just, oh, hey, man, how you... how you doing?
Hold up. Yeah. All right. And,
Remove a kick.
that's off. Yeah, that's
Cool
off
stun.
cooldown. We'll go for another, elbow strike.
But you're going for, like, a fucking Kamen Rider kick.
Kamen Rider, no. So that is 17 to hit. I get that a lot.
17 to hit. We've gone a lot of 17s.
That's my
Yeah.
age. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Docs.
Curse Cloak. So it's subtracting...
I see.
That needs an extra d4. 12 damage from this attack.
Okay. I'm gonna imbue. I'm not gonna add bonuses because of in the zone. So if I get a 16, I Black Flash. Fuck yeah, dude.
You look at that. Would you look at that? Oh wow, how'd that get there?
Oh, how did what happened here?
So the secret to Black Passion is not to try an aura farm and just do it, bro.
Yes.
Dude.
Trying too hard.
Yeah.
My fault.
Trying too hard.
Alright.
It backfired.
This will break them out of cold snap, but it will deal it.
And break their neck, probably.
Perhaps it is
Oh,
his
hold
speed
on.
level, which is his strongest thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I
he gets
thought Danny
bled.
I'm adding my speed level twice because of speeding bullet.
Oh my god! Good lord! That's a fucking like time. That's like times 10 already. Jesus.
So 20,
Holy moly.
23 times 2.5 is 57.5.
57.5 minus 12. It takes 45 points of damage as you go in, drive by, get to a certain point, get into, I assume, like a runner stance or whatever, sprint
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
at full speed, and right as soon as your elbow makes contact,
Black Flash.
as it takes 12 as it takes 50
It takes 12.
no, it takes 45 points of damage.
45.
Oh my god!
God damn it, we're so close.
2 points off from killing it.
Mm.
Yeah, this is bleed. You gotta roll a fortitude.
Hang on, I had to reload owlbear.
It's not a very high DC though. It's like what, DC 14?
Yes.
It's not that bad.
I'm so glad I gave it that much HP. Jesus. Alright, yeah. It'll roll fortitude.
You almost three-shot it.
That's a
Alright,
crit.
you're fine.
That's a crit!
Oh my
Jesus-
god!
Jesus
all
Christ!
six. Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
It resisted as its unrelenting fury for having itself be knocked unconscious by 2 mooks like you is keeping it alive.
Spy.
He's like,
You
"Why do you
ain't gonna
not
go
let
down to
this
your
shit happen?"
your kind, bro.
That's
Alright.
racist,
Next up is food.
you know?
Listen,
Well.
it's nothing personal. man.
All right, let's go, Ron.
I was gonna say
Let's
something
go,
to you, though.
Ron.
Let's go, Ron.
I mean, do you want to say something, Jesse?
That's going to. Jesse's gonna, completely out of context, randomly. You know, Jesse's gonna ask, either.
Yeah.
Do you have a brother? Did I ask why? Well,
No.
you can.
I'm an only child.
Okay. You have a
we're,
dad?
so we're saying this like as his elbow is colliding with the curse.
Listen. You have to think out loud, okay?
No,
Also, you just asked you if you have a dad.
you know, at the very least, not that I know of. Not, you know,
It's a fucking scene from Airplane. Just, you ever been in a Turkish prison before? You
not,
like
that I
watching
know of.
gladiator movies? Anyway, Fuyu.
All right, let's see. Do I full send this, or do I stay aware of the fact that I'm low on CE?
It has
It's
been
up to you,
3
man.
turns, right?
It has been more than 3 rounds, so I will get CE recharge back. So I could just ball.
I
Do you?
wasn't meaning. I didn't
See,
mean for you.
I have a question. What happens whenever you don't pull?
No, let's
question.
first. I got to see if I hit. Yeah, that's an 11 to hit. I don't think that's too good.
I don't think
Okay.
you got the memo.
Well, what are you
Low
hitting
commit. We're gonna do a low committal. We're gonna do capoeira kick. Just something a little low on the commitment.
You have the tech. Oh yeah, I guess you would have the tech for that. No,
Yeah,
that's
step
speed.
forward.
Low
Yeah.
committal. What are you being low
Speed or
committal
tech?
for?
No,
He has a
combo.
40% HP.
Capoeira kick is tech level 4.
Oh.
It's speed and tech, so you can I lock it either or.
Okay.
Oh.
Then he is going to try to dodge, but he is going to activate
I respect it.
he's going to activate the untouchable. So he gains
Oh,
half his natural AC rounded down. Natural AC, I guess. So he would get a +3 to this roll.
What was Fuyu's roll to hit?
11.
Okay.
Oh wait, I do have one man team because nobody else has hit. Wait, has anybody else hit Ron?
Yes.
This is not the first, and this is not also this is not the first hit. This is not the first hit.
This is also not the
Oh,
first hit.
first type of
Yeah.
hit.
Ron
The only thing that
successfully
works is the one
dodges
move.
out of the way as you go in for a capoeira kick. You would still get the benefits of capoeira, but yeah, you would not
Ooh.
do damage. Let's see, dodges out of the way, going, "Holy, oh God, oh today, it's been one hell of a day."
Tell me about it.
He just did.
All right. Unless you want to move, Fuyu, Felix, you're up.
Yeah, Felix is gonna be like, yeah, tell me about it. This is the first time I've ever been in one of these. By the way, I'm dragging Okarun's body with me to get him out of blast radius of anything.
All right, strength check. You're ready to strength check that.
Just let
He's a
me
big
move. Just
dude.
let me move him, bro.
I do not think you understand how big this man is. This man is like 6'3", and you're Felix.
Fine, if I can't
Just let
move
me
him, I'm just
have
gonna
this.
leave him. Fine then. It doesn't matter. It was just like a flavor
He'll
thing.
be fine. He's a tough guy. He'll live.
He just got nuclear bombed by
He's
Rock.
fine. God. Also, the
He
crows
has
will probably
a
save him.
rifle, He
He's
just
fine.
forgot.
Anyways, I'm just like, oh, okay, never mind. But then,
let's
it's
just
my
get out of
first
here, man.
time ever joining this thing, and it's still really weird to me. I don't fully get why sorcerers like fighting each other so much. I'm gonna walk over here and then use one of the large heals. Use of the large heal.
Go ahead.
Blah blah.
So we go for that.
I should probably get medical training. I heal 12 HP. That's fine.
12 HP. That's really good.
That's basically all your HP.
Yeah.
It's like half.
I live half.
Are you-
Right.
After that, I'm just gonna make sure
Are
I
you
tell
trying
that.
to kill Stu, brother?
No, I don't care about anything here.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
Just gonna
can't
chill
use
here.
your
Yeah.
action to heal.
Yeah, I'm
so-
just gonna chill here.
All right.
Chilling.
Okura turn is done. Jesse, you did your turn with the combo.
Jesse.
Ron's turn.
Yep.
He did his turn with the combo. So now his turn.
I mean, you can still
Uh,
move.
Do you want to move anywhere, Jesse?
No one.
I'll take the silence as a no. Cool. Ron, looking exhausted, is going to reach into his back pocket and he's going to pull out a med kit as well.
Oh, he's in it for
Can't
the
do
long
that.
haul.
He's then going to
I mean,
walk over
why
to
would you do that?
Okura and he is going to roll a intelligence med-ed check.
No, you
to
can't
see if
do
he
that.
can bonus
That's the
action
game.
this.
I should have been more locked in. I should have been
I
more
wouldn't try
locked
and
in.
use fucking
No,
healing
he
completely.
used an
He's
ability.
going to
Okay,
use
he's fine.
whoops.
He's like, oh wait,
That succeeds.
that's not how you do stitches. Let me.
Yeah,
So
he
we can
goes in,
bonus
just completely
action
stabs an artery. Just shit,
Oh.
hang on, no, wait.
Also, we can bonus action heal it and fucking do that. Anyway.
Yes, you just gotta pass a med-ed check, and you can bonus action heal.
Oh, so but action would be like guaranteed.
Action would be guaranteed. If you fail the bonus action, then you have to like actually properly action heal them.
Yeah.
But the med-ed check is like 4 times your.
Anyways, I wasn't
level. It's
doing
like-
shit with my turn. It was fine. Also, by the way,
He heals 8 HP as Okura comes
hell
back
no.
up. He comes back up and he does the Undertaker sit up as he goes, "What's the situation?" All right, here's the situation. Onryu
We feel safe.
is currently getting her shit pushed in. You need to take care of everyone while I go do my job, as he is going to activate Fly, as you see explosions from his
hell no.
palms blast off as he is going to run.
Oh hell no! What?
Is he flying away?
No, he's flying somewhere a lot worse.
Shit.
He's then going to roll perception.
So he just kind of like looks over at Yuto, like, shit, he doesn't know. Shit, he doesn't know about this.
We
Fuyu,
totally hit
just
it
beat him,
very
Jesus.
well. Just beat his ass, please.
All right. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, I have the perfect way to handle this.
If you can reach him,
Oh,
next up is Curse.
We'll be fine.
As Curse, he is going to do the same attack pattern, but Yuto. This time, it's going to use a different move. Let me see
Great.
if my thing would scroll up. There it is. It is going to use Pin Down as it summons a gigantic spike, and this time it's going to try to stab you with it, pinning you to the ground.
Oh, that won't work well for me.
I will tell you this, it's not grapple, but it's still
Okay.
gonna be real bad for you. 15 to hit, that's not too bad. 15 to hit.
All right.
Here is damage.
Shit.
Guys, I think that's enough. I think
15 damage.
50. I would still.
That's above your average. That is below your average,
That's below the average. Hold on.
as they say.
You said how much damage?
15.
15. You know,
If you fail, you would take.
he may not
23
have gotten
damage.
to school for this, but he did do a lot of studying in the last couple of months. He's gonna do use physiology degree. To add his reflexes, just in case. I don't want to fail this because if I do,
Yeah, it's
it's
also
exactly
for
my
dodges. I forgot it's not
it's
just...
exactly my
What
HP
is the one you did
if
with
I fail
gold?
this. So
He took a
Okay.
minor in it. Yeah,
Ooh.
dodge out of the way.
I needed it. I need.
You just barely dodge out of the way as the stake comes down. It like catches some of your hair on the way down as it slams into the ground.
Oh god.
It is then going to turn to you, Jesse, going, the deed
Wait.
must be complete, as it is going to
Hold-
use...
Time
What?
out.
Can Jesse do not an actual reaction? Can he do something in response to flavor?
Sure.
He doesn't need to stop or anything. He goes, pause, and he just puts his hand in front of it, just like he's thinking.
Hold on. Time out.
13 to hit.
Oh my god, that's not my age.
I hope it
What?
wouldn't.
Doxed.
Okay, do you want to do anything else that's throwing a spike towards your head?
He's gonna.
You know, in the meantime, roll damage house, probably.
Sure.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Let him
he's gonna-
speak.
No, show me damage, motherfucker.
Oh, you didn't say that.
If
19.
he's of the other.
12 to hit.
It's a 13 to hit. You,
13
Wait.
to hit.
It's a
you
19.
couldn't walk.
If I block it, I'm at 10 HP right now.
You
Yeah.
block it, you survive.
Yeah. You would be up by like 1 or 2.
You would be at 1 HP if you block this.
Also, wait, actually, just the safer option is coding, actually, probably because I can help.
No, his code
Reduce
is not as
damage.
good. His safer option would be blocking.
Does Jesse have a talisman on him?
No.
No, yeah, but I can. I'll pulling this. I can use pulling the strings. I'll use pulling the string to reduce that by
What do
7.
you want to
make
do?
it
What
12
do you want to
damage.
do?
I'll try and block. Yeah, I got a 12. Is that meet and beat?
I'll use helping hand.
I was gonna say he got a 13, so it doesn't even meet or beat. So that does beat
It's like-
it.
I thought it was 12.
No, it was 13. Right.
Yeah.
Wrong.
So
So you
yeah.
do
So
block
he
it,
did. He didn't need it.
taking 9 points of damage as it. You throw up your guard. However, it goes right through it, only for Yuto to step in and tell you where it's coming from, and you successfully block it.
He just
A little
kicks
bit
his. He
higher.
just kicks his hand in the direction.
Yeah.
Bro, I said timeout.
Dude, you can't do that. It's against the rules.
Bro, that's not cool. My god.
All right, Yuto, you're up.
Oh Christ. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, cold snap.
Well, okay. I guess I could try to finish this guy off before running after Ron, making sure.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I'm too far away. I can't reach Ron, but what I
Yeah.
can do is go after Okura.
Yeah, you can beat his ass. I believe in you. All right. All right. Urgent matters have come up. I have to end this now. Sorry. And he's gonna go in for a roundhouse kick. That's too much dice. I click too much. 19 to hit.
19. Yeah, you do get advantage on this BB roll.
You're
It
so
will
right.
Try to block it. What am I? It's gonna do cloak block. -6. I think it's not long for this world.
It might be.
Well,
You need to
alive.
roll 8. You
I'll
need to do
finish.
8 damage.
Well, I didn't Black Flash, but yeah,
You do get
Even
one
8
more
damage would
imbue,
kill it. It needs to do
luckily.
7 damage.
yeah, and yeah, okay, yeah, 17.
Yeah. So how are you taking it out?
I'm just gonna roundhouse into in its side, to where it sort of launches back and hits a tree.
It launches back, hitting a tree. As it does, all of its shadow, the chains, all that begin to recede into itself as now Onryu, unconscious, lays in its place.
She's probably
Hey,
fine.
remember, stop hitting when it turns back into a woman.
I know that's how all my fights go. Anyway,
Right. Do you
Yeah.
want to move
I was more
anywhere?
talking to Jesse.
yeah.
I mean, you could try to close the gap
Also,
just in case.
Wait, what? Did you say you wanted to talk to Jesse, or what?
What?
no, I said that when I said stop hitting when it turns into a woman, I was talking more to Jesse.
Oh,
Ah.
hey.
Hey,
What are you
hey,
doing
man,
in here?
you're not allowed to be in here.
Would you mind telling me where your flag is? A couple sugar for a neighbor.
Hold on, let me think on it. And he's gonna go for a flurry of blows.
Hey, interrogation.
He's going to use bullet time.
Oh, motherfucker!
I forgot he had
You still
bullet
gotta roll
time.
that.
Could roll.
He could roll like ass.
Half of
Rolls
what
a
you need.
8. That doesn't beat it. I mean, if he rolls a 9, doesn't beat it either.
That's
No,
18.
9 doesn't beat it either.
Okay, he's going to use his last whoops.
Oh god. That's pretty decent roll too.
Hang on, wait.
Let me think about it.
Hold on.
Shit flat.
Hold on.
Binding Vow?
There's no way.
I think about for this one thing, bro. It's not that serious.
Bro,
It's
bro,
not
but I really want Ron to live.
Okay, hang on. Forgot. Okay, this is me saying I forgot he had this, as in I'm adding this shit last second. Legit, I was like, oh yeah, fuck, I forget he can have this. He's going to reactively activate Kaboom. I'm saying he's going to have to stay with the 8. So, Kaboom allows him
Okay.
to... basically, the way his CT works is that if the explosion comes from his palm, he takes no damage. If the explosion comes from anywhere else on his body, he takes 2d4 of recoil. So, he can use it to either do a sneak attack or increase his dodge roll by his tech level. So he's going to
that
roll to
makes
activate Kaboom as a reaction. He might fail this. He does not. So with that, he adds plus his tech level, which is 4. So 8 plus
So he
4
does
times 2, 24. He successfully dodged out of the way as your... What was it?
It was a flurry of blows.
It's flurry of blows.
As a flurry of blows come towards him, he activates Kaboom, making an explosion appear right on his side as he comes flying forward, hitting the table, dodging just barely, taking 8 points of damage.
Oh shit, man, are you alright?
No! No!
All right.
Ow!
Meanwhile, Fuyu,
Meanwhile.
kill that guy.
Meanwhile, Fuyu.
Fuyu was like started to run down there towards Ron. Saw that Yuto had it. Hold on, where's the here it is.
Also, Fuyu, I'm gonna
Get off
expose
my
your ass.
screen.
Why did Steve say Singularity playing Lethal Company? Nigga.
I did not. I don't
Back-
know. It just. Oh, I think.
back
Oh,
to
I
the
misclicked on my
field.
toolbar.
You
Lethal Company is Lethal Company
your
is right
taskbar?
next to the Discord app. So
Oh.
yeah, it's right on the taskbar, right
okay.
next to the Microsoft Edge. So yeah, it just opened on
That's
accident.
the
Whoop.
only excuse that would have worked.
Yeah.
It doesn't excuse
And
the
it's
fact that
also
you
not an
have it on your
excuse.
hotbar for some reason.
We played
Listen,
it a lot,
it's very
damn it. We used to
important.
play a lot in the gold
That's fair.
stage.
I do want to
Back
play
in the
some
good
more
old days,
Lethal
we played
Company.
Daily.
Honestly.
Anyway, continue. Where did he go?
Oh my
Where
god.
I don't know.
He's
Okay,
faster
there.
than I thought.
Okay, so we started to go.
Go over to Ron, yeah.
I'm glad it cut out, you know? I'm glad it cut out, because he was probably going to explain that. I'm glad that didn't happen.
Discord crashed. I'm back now. So Yuto has it handled. He's gonna just run up and drop kick. It's just gonna run up and drop kick Okura.
Why did you run over there just for the aura farm?
He was gonna go take on Ron and then saw Yuto turn around and handle him. So he just said, "Fuck it, jump this man."
Okay, go ahead.
You see.
I love you, Discord. You wouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna use the
yeah,
CE
no
trait.
shit.
Why not? That's an. Oh god, another 11 to
It's
hit.
actually anti-unbreakable CE. This
Yeah,
is
you see, the thing is, it doesn't
unbreakable for
need to reroll CE trait, as he's just going to do like hitting a wall as you go in for the punch. Or the kick.
You never know.
Well, I mean, you would still get a new CE trait.
Oh,
I don't wanna look it up,
That wouldn't count as
though.
a failed roll, so I can't actually
That's
whoop
fine.
that. Damn it.
Yeah, it's not a failed roll.
33, I guess.
I don't think he's activating a CE trait.
Helen?
Oh, well, I mean, I activate CE trait when not hit.
Fair.
He just activated as a reaction. What is with your HH? What is with your obsession in Singularity CE trait? Every time he does something, just CE trait. Hey, could you CE trait? Hey, what about CE trait? CE trait?
I like.
Singularity
For
barely
you,
can handle all the options his character could have at this.
No, for you, HH, yeah, sure, fuck it, we ball. Roll that
God
CE
damn
trait.
You have the number, my brother in Christ. You have the number.
I like letting HH do it. It feels more interesting that way.
33.
14.
No, what?
Number 14. I rolled it anyways, and I still landed on the same thing.
Sharp curse energy. Do an extra 1d4 of imbue damage and cause bleed on all attacks.
Okay.
Well, since you like hitting a wall, nothing happened, anyways.
Yeah. He didn't
Felix,
give a
you're up.
shit.
You gonna sign him up? Up. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. I love just being able to walk up. I love picking candies from babies.
God damn it.
Can't reach him though.
If you,
Who the fuck says you? First of all, can I try and stealth? But you see me tiptoeing, creeping up against the fucking. Can you try and
Roll
stealth from
stealth.
outside?
Go ahead.
There you go. Ron's not smart. No offense. I don't think so.
He's got a 3. He's the same intelligence level as you.
Okay. He could fail. He could fail.
He doesn't.
he meets. Yeah.
He has a sneaking suspicion someone's out there. He doesn't know who.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
I sense
Anyways,
someone's
I'm
using
gonna-
the tiptoe technique.
Anyways, I'm gonna just grab the wall, and she got me a fucking shot from because once I destroy the wall, it has a 30 feet range.
Hell yeah.
Activating. That activates. Rolling to hitting. 17. damaging.
He's fine.
He's going to activate Kaboom. Well, actually, no.
God.
13 damage.
Can't count that. Okay, this is going to be an insane play. All right, he's going to activate Kaboom.
Bro, it's not that. It's not that serious. You can
It's
just give
that
up.
deep. It's that deep.
He gets a plus. Okay, hang on. He's also going to activate. Where is it? It's plus TL. Damn, Untouchable is one. No, he didn't use Untouchable. No, he already did use Untouchable with Fuyu. Damn.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Just a simple +3, 3d6.
Need to be a what?
17.
17. Damn. Okay.
And he doesn't.
So you summon it. It hits him like a wall. However, he's going to use Kaboom to force himself to go flying through this wall into here. As he goes into here,
Oh shit.
he's going to roll a quick perception.
He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. But he's like,
yes. You'll see
I
what he's
need to
doing.
use the flag before he goes out.
Would succeed. Right before he goes
Motherfucker.
unconscious, he screams with all of his lung, "Go! It's in here!" as he slams into the wall and goes unconscious.
Bro's in a barrier. He isn't
Inside
hearing
a
shit.
house? Inside a fucking house? Where the fuck?
Inside a house, outside,
Inside
through
a house,
domain
outside
barrier.
a
He ain't
domain
hearing shit.
barrier.
the walls aren't
He
that
ain't hearing
thick, guys.
shit.
The walls aren't that
The walls
thick,
of the
but there is
domain
usually
are.
there is two different separations, and I don't think we've ever seen anyone contact someone by just yelling through a
I mean,
fucking domain barrier.
It's not an actual barrier. It's a shadow barrier. Because it's incomplete.
It's an incomplete
It's an-
domain, but still.
Even incomplete. There is still 2 lines of separation.
And this
noise
is
muffling.
Koski
And
Bakugo. Are
do we-
you questioning how loud he can be?
This motherfucker
No,
is
so,
using.
Are we really
bombs!
are we really thinking that bro is
Motherfucker
do we really think that bro's gonna break off his 1v1 with Rina to come fight, to come answer Ron, or even
Well, when
pay
he's
attention to what
done.
Ron has to say?
Also,
Yeah, when he's
you're
done.
telling me the guy who's using bombs, can hear this shit?
You obviously
Who's
don't know
blowing
brotherly
it up?
connection.
Those
You obviously
loud-ass
don't know.
Brotherly
explosives.
connection. He
The
literally
siblings bond.
explicitly
The
said
siblings.
that he does not associate with him because he's a sexist. Ron does not associate with that.
He does not have a brotherly
He
connection with
explicitly
him.
does that.
It comes in during the important moments. Anyway,
Comes in- Shut up.
Except for during every other point.
You cannot.
You see, the
family
funny
your way
thing
out of this
is-
one.
see the funny thing, Felix, Yo doesn't need to hear it.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
Hang on.
Okura.
Okura's is going to. Damn! It's 20 feet in the air. I was gonna say that'd be
He's
very
up.
funny, but no, it's 20 feet in the air. He's gonna bonus action take out his phone and he's going to text something.
Hold up.
Reaction smacked the phone out of his hands.
Can I?
No,
No.
Why? Fuck off.
does.
Bro, he needs to take a call, guys. Don't.
He's just
Be
texting
respectful.
someone, okay? Anyway, he
Wait a
he puts his phone away, puts it in his pocket, goes, "Anyway, my mistake," and then he's gonna flurry of blows you.
Yeah, guys, we can't do that. It could have been his mom. It could have
Actually,
been
wait.
an emergency.
Actually, Yudo, just move it. Hey,
Point.
Yudo, can you just move it?
Probably.
So 20 to hit. 8 would be you, Jesus, man. Technically, that should be a 2, but whatever. So here's damage.
No, I know I can't dodge a 20.
Fuck.
I think if you
23
you might be able
damage.
to bleed him.
Goddamn. If I block, I could edger him.
You're not blocking a 20. You physically cannot.
You're so right. I have a 3 in power
So
as well.
what turn are we on? We're on turn 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Oh yeah.
The cursor should be gone by
wouldn't
now, by
have
the way.
Yeah, premature. At least, at the very least, premature death would be gone.
Yes. As soon as she went like fully unconscious. Oh yeah, you know.
yeah.
I guess you and Felix would affected by it one more time. Because
Yeah.
I
It was
forgot to
a
do that.
little
So
bit
you
more.
both reduce 6 CE.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Anyway, 23 to hit. No, 20 to hit with 23 damage. What are you doing?
I think I just gotta. I think my only option is to coat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a solid coat.
That's a crit coat.
Oh shit!
Crit coat.
3D
That's a crow.
So minus. Throat. Throat.
Sorry.
Corrode.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Yes, I love it. Thank you, thank you, Ben, for that beautiful sentence. That's a crow.
I can't stop myself. I can't.
Oh yeah, and it only costs 1 CE to utilize this crow. Oh, I would love to utilize this crow.
Fucking CE refinement merchant.
Oh, I also have CE refinement.
It
You
can't go
act-
lower than
I-
1. That's
it
the
isn't
funny
no
thing.
way.
It can't go lower than 1.
It's the bare minimum.
Spend
Damn.
CE,
It seems
you
my crow
cunt.
goes to. It seems my crow goes to waste.
Listen, roll. Put the dice on the board.
Okay.
Dice
Yes,
on
Throw
the
sir.
board.
them
Yes.
down.
I'm back. I'm back. Chat. What's happened?
Chat.
Nothing.
I crow.
You crow and take
11.
12 points of damage as he just smacks you in the face.
Someone
Just
dying.
slaps you across the face.
Yeah.
So you gotta like
Are you mad at the
blinks a few
crow?
times, like, wow, that's good shit.
Indeed. Now, if you don't mind.
No, I kind of do though. Can we like continue? Can we like hash this out a little? I didn't get to finish. Okay, never mind.
See?
It's gonna go here.
One second thought. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, he's gonna go here. And that's it for him. Jesse, your turn.
Oh. I was gone for a bit, so like, what's happening now? Oh, still has a curse?
Oh,
Yeah.
just-
Wait, what?
Curse is
Nothing.
gone.
Oh, do I have to beat up her again?
No,
No,
she's out.
unconscious.
Please do not be
Well,
her unconscious body.
I mean,
Please.
Why is there a guy in the Why is there a guy in that tree?
where?
What? Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to put that down there.
And it's all with the
Guys,
most
who's
devious
that?
made you look in. It's all with
Oh,
the most
no.
devious made you look in history.
That
Kid
is gonna
sneak attack on
start with
everybody.
Felix. Felix, so I went unconscious for like 5 minutes. Sorry about that.
Kill that guy.
Okay.
Please.
Actually, wait a second. First off, I'm gonna give. Wait, should I give Jesse
Just apply it.
Yeah, let's
Just
give him
apply
the other med kit, the large med kit. We
Can I
had
just
2, so
apply
I
it?
give him the other one. Not my action.
Oh, true.
I mean,
Just
So
can
handing
he
you
it
just
get a
off.
large
take it?
med kit.
He's just
I'm
handing
just
it
handing
off.
off to him. Yeah, just use an action in order to heal yourself 2d 12.
How do you use a bonus action?
If you roll
if you're
med
smart
ed,
enough and you're
But
not.
I don't think you can physically do that.
Okay, well, I haven't used my CT anyway.
Yeah, you haven't.
It's an action.
Okay.
It's
What do I roll, chat?
2d12
Just 2d
plus your med.
2d12 plus 1, so 2d12 plus 1.
Okay, that's
You
not
heal
bad.
17. That's pretty good.
not half
Felix,
bad,
I
especially
have
for
to
someone who's at
press
1.
Oh, I've-
Yeah. Also, by the way, after you finish it, can you give it back to me?
I just used it.
Yeah,
That's
there's
3.
there's 2 uses each. There's 2 uses. So give it back to
Didn't
me.
Felix already use it? Or is that a
No, I
different
used that was a different one.
one? Okay.
Felix, do you have a brother?
Yes.
Sorry, that just popped in my head. Yeah. So you haven't died, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we
Those
talk?
those two facts are not related. Yes.
Oh
Okay,
my
can we
God.
talk? Not right now, but like, remember,
Rain check, rain check.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
I know you have a brother, and there's problems with your
No,
brother being
no.
a terrorist and stuff.
when we're back home, can we chat?
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
she get
really
so
is
bashful?
home.
Hey, when we get home, can we chat?
This is a
I wanna
sensitive
talk to
topic.
you.
It's
Alright.
Jesse
Thanks.
twirling his hair. I really want to talk to you. You know. When we get home.
Finishes slamming a woman through a building and then into the woods. Hey, can we
That,
talk?
okay, that
Can we
is
get
actually
back
very
home?
fitting. That is very fitting. He can slam a woman into a wall, but when it comes to talking about his feelings, he freezes up. That's very fitting.
Okay. Alright, thanks. Love you, homie. I'm gonna go beat something up.
Anyway, thanks, love you, homie. I'm gonna go hit the gym.
Yeah.
I love how that's as far as you can move. I like.
Wait, no. Let me
See you
measure.
later, man.
Walk
Walks a
3
step.
steps away.
Let me measure. Wait. Oh shit. I can't even move past Felix.
Yeah, it's
It's gonna be like, love you, homie.
thanks, bro. Love you. Takes a one step away.
Yeah, I'll just go here, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
the best character of the
With
three of us.
that, we go into the 9th turn order, which
Oh,
is
fuck.
going to be going to the 9th turn order. You see Rena's
One
barrier begin to crack and destroy. As it does,
Oh
from the
shit.
barrier,
She's gonna be
you
cooked.
see...
Oh look, it's the homophobic guy.
You're just making up shit for him at the... What do you mean homophobic?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What else was I meant to turn
I mean,
his
look,
comments as?
he like
Okay, you have options, do you? You're either sexually harassing.
He's just
Or
kind of a
homophobic.
weird ex, is what as the vibe.
Yeah, that
I-
no.
Justin, are you doing? Justin, are you doing Bio Rager? Arena can't have an XBF wear.
That's. It's
We
still
don't know
sexual
that, though.
harassment. So.
True.
It's still, it
Well,
would still be,
he has never-
it would still be harassment. It would still be
be
harassment. Anyways.
Let me be clear, it's still harassment.
Yeah.
Anyways, as the domain breaks, you see Rena go flying out of it. As he does, Gyo
Oh,
throws
shit.
out one of his little clay dolls, which catches her as she softly falls to the ground. Him looking
Oh,
pretty
fuck.
beat up, but overall he's good. As he says, "You've changed quite a bit, but the one thing that hasn't changed is that I'm still stronger." He then looks down at his wrist, checking his watch, going, "Ron, Henri, let's go." Huh. Which then Okaru
fuck.
goes, "The flag is in there with Ron somewhere."
Fuck.
Thanks. Good to know, big guy. As he is going to send 2 of his little things to go look for it.
That's not his
Not
fucking
that
turn
info.
order, you bastard.
got that.
It is indeed his turn order.
Oh no, it's hidden. Shit.
Yeah.
You should kill this guy.
They do manage to grab the flags and
Ah,
fly
fuck.
out. However, this is where he is going to end his turn as he sends out 2 more of these things, one to go pick up Ron and one to go pick up Onryu. And that's where he's going to end his turn.
How
Right.
can it move that fast? Oh, go on.
Man, they're flying dragons. I don't, you
They're
know.
flying
Suspension,
dragons.
suspension of disbelief. I believe it.
They're flying fucking dragons, and he used 2 actions to do all that shit.
Yeah, and also at the
Which
same time,
one of-
they
which one
didn't
of
like
them had
pick
the
them up
flag?
yet. I guess they probably like.
Well,
this
passed.
one
my
would have
thing
the
is that
flag.
this motherfucker's got to do roll initiative.
No, he doesn't. He's been fighting this whole time.
He's
Justin, whenever the
Initiative,
DM does
initiative,
something that
motherfucker.
doesn't fully follow the orders, no, you can't
Roll
do
the
that.
initiative,
You gotta
motherfucker.
follow
Roll
the
the
orders.
initiative, pussy.
all right.
Roll it.
Has loves cheating, to be fair.
Roll the initiative, pussy.
Oh.
Anyways.
So wait. how do-
19.
how-
Fuck
19,
you.
you move first. Go.
Cool. Hey,
pick
hey,
up the
hey, here's the
flag
funny thing. Here's the fucking funny thing, Justin, you stupid bitch. Here's the funny thing, you
What?
you silly little goose. Here's the funny little thing. It's called he's taking his
Yeah?
action because he's been saving it up, you stupid, stupid
Saving it
child.
up-
Cheating.
Saving up for
That's
what?
cheating.
God, saving it up. You said he used 2 actions. You can only save up 1 action per turn.
Yes,
He's
he
just built
finished his
different.
fight, so he has
He
actions.
finishes.
Because he's
No,
not
no, no.
turn ordered.
You
Again,
wanna-
Justin, whenever the DM does something that doesn't follow the initiative plan.
We
No, that's not
we
fair.
can-
You're supposed to. Justin,
we-
whenever something doesn't go his
we
way,
can
time to rules
argue-
lawyer. You know, I'm a big
Yeah,
advocate of
you
letting
wanna-
people do shit for cool. But also, if it doesn't go my way, it's rules lawyer time. It's time to be the most rules lawyer ever.
Okay.
You.
Anyway.
Oh my
I'm killing
God.
Felix. Felix is dead. You don't get this. I'm killing
Oh
him.
my god!
So much fun.
He just
Anyways.
exploded.
I
You
just
tell-
your
asked
turn.
to run this motherfucker to roll initiative. My God.
Okay, wait. How do the bounties work again? Do I have to like collect us something off of Anrui's body or
You
something?
have to
You need
grab
to
the
murder him.
flag from them and then give it to another person.
Fuck, I
who
didn't
is-
do that
Y'all
yet.
did not.
I mean,
get
I can
that
make my
flag.
way over.
So I think getting our flag back from the dragons
fuck.
is like more important.
Okay, so
Do I have enough
question.
movement to get
So
both?
question: Is Rena
Sick.
like still in the fight, or is she knocked
I
out?
think
She's
out.
unconscious.
Oh fuck! We're so
Can we
guys. I
revive
think
her
we're cooked.
with
here. I think we just got to
it's-
tank the loss
Yeah.
and figure it out.
I at the
I
very
have a-
least
I-
gotta take this one win. All right.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
use- we
med
gotta-
kit right now.
We
Yeah, I'll
have
use a
to- those-
bonus
They
action
are
to,
off the ground. They are 20 feet up. We
Shush,
are
you
not
know-
reaching.
This will
Shush.
be your second win.
What are you doing, Yuto?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to dash. I'm just gonna. I gotta do it for the pride. I gotta get that bounty flag.
Okay.
God damn it!
Have
I
you
gotta
ever
do
tried
it.
to get a bounty flag with your life on the line?
Shut up, dude.
All right.
No,
As soon as
doesn't
you get
work.
close to it, roll me reflex check.
That's fine.
My specialty.
Yuto gets exploded.
That's not great.
You do not pass. As soon as you get close, this thing
Fuck.
explodes. You are going to take
For Yuto.
It's one less thing to try to take her away.
19 points of damage
God damn!
Hey,
with a.
You-
Does that
you okay?
damage Henri too? Henri?
Yeah, it does. She'll be
She's
fine.
fine.
She'll suck it up, girly. Suck it up.
I don't
21
want
to
that
hit.
guy saying that.
21 to hit. God damn.
He is a grade 1 in a fucking star. This is like a professional sorcerer you are currently fighting at the moment.
Fucker, dude. Oh man. I guess I'll
mm,
coat.
mm.
I ain't gonna dodge that. I'm gonna be real. That ain't happening. That does coat. That is minus 13.
Minus 13, so you take 8 points of damage? I
4.
think.
Yeah.
That
me
was
see, it was-
17, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's 23, I think. No, 17. So 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, as it explodes, disappearing.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Yuto, no! They took Yuto!
All right, yeah. Do you still want to grab the flag?
Yeah, I still got the flag.
All right,
I'm
roll
taking this
me-
at least.
perception. The DC is pretty
Motherfucker.
low. It's a pretty low DC. I will not lie to you.
Her flag was already taken.
Not how that works.
11.
Yeah, you find it. It's in her like right pocket.
Thank
Why
God.
did you roll for that? God damn.
Because it would be funny if he got like a 5 and didn't find it.
Shit.
He just
All
suddenly got like a vision impairment.
And with that, he moves back. I mean, I guess I have actions.
No, you could help, like,
Can you
get her
Did you
secure
get
the
the
bag.
flag from the dragon? It's like 20 feet. That's not that high of a jump for a sorcerer.
Like, Fuyu's going for it. It like you
20
can
feet
help
is
out.
still pretty hard for a source.
it's,
Yeah,
especially
but what about for
especially when
me,
you have a
know?
statue right here that you can climb off to reduce.
mean
I
it's
the
don't think he has the
probability of
movement for that though, because he would need movement
No.
and then an action to
I
grab
used. No, I
A
used all my
bonus
movement
action
to
to dash.
get there and back. I
it.
mean,
He already used that.
yeah, I used that.
I think you can use it twice.
No. Yeah, because
Oh,
that
no,
was.
I'm saying with
that was
a bonus action and dash, you can just use one action to dash
He
and then
can't
one
bonus
action to
action
get
dash.
into the air.
He can't
Yeah,
bonus
well,
I'm
action.
what can I? Well, I
I'm
still have
saying since
actions,
he
right? Can I
Did
still-
bonus action dash?
Oh,
he can
okay,
use
okay.
an action to
Anyway,
dash.
Yuto,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Can I use an action to dash to get more movement?
Yeah.
All right. So that's 70 more from here.
Which definitely. Oh no, the dragons, the dragons, like the dragons, Yuto.
Hold on.
Dude, which one of those two dragons have the flag?
The one that has the flag on it.
Oh,
The one
Oh,
labeled
yeah.
flag.
You know, you're pretty real for
I didn't
that.
See, I didn't see the L. I didn't see the L there, and I just thought he was really mean to that one dragon.
Listen, man, I can't read that well. Okay, how high do I have to roll the jump?
Athletics. DC. What is your athletics?
I have a 4 in power. Can it please be acrobatics?
This makes sense for the acrobatics. You can,
Sure. What's your acrobatics?
It's the same. So tech 4, and then because of the speedster gear, it's a +1 acrobatics. But
Okay. DC 13. 50/50.
13. I have a failsafe for this. 13 and
No.
and
Yeah.
heightened senses. When rolling a perception, acrobatics, or athletics check, you may add a bonus equal to your speed level to the check 3 times a day. So
Alright.
+5. That's 15.
You managed to jump to his level. Do you want to bonus action try to grab it from its mouth?
Oh wait, fuck! I don't have a bonus action.
Well,
you
You use the regular
actually
action. Wait,
he uses
Yeah,
regular.
did it take an action to jump? Come on,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
I'm just
Take an
up
action
there.
to jump.
Dog. He ran all the way over there, grabbed the flag, and then ran all the way
with an
back here,
action-
jumped,
with
and then
bonus-
grabbed.
Yeah, because he has a lot of. Because he has a lot of speed. This movement.
Okay,
This
no.
is
I will
movement.
say you can. I will say you can stay in the air, so if it doesn't move, you can grab it next turn.
There's no way that
What?
has this is moving.
Bro,
but
it's
okay.
Tag is just
Fucking
hovering there in the
bullshit.
air.
That's fucking bullshit.
T-pose.
Justin,
Guys,
whenever the players
Guys,
can't
guys,
do
guys,
everything
guys,
they
Shut
want.
up, House.
Guys,
Jesus.
You
Just
stop
wait, when it
complaining,
starts-
Justin.
when
You've
it's-
complained
You
about
Guys,
tell
when
us
it starts
to-
moving,
just-
I'll like reaction grab it and I'll be flying in the air. Don't
I'm just
worry.
looking at Yuto just T-posing in the air.
Then it's an action to jump 20 feet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, man, get off my fucking ass. Holy shit. My
Okay.
God, man. Have some joy and whimsy in your life.
So
Fuck.
what happens?
I
He
have a
jumps
lot of
and
joy. I'll have joy and whimsy when I win. Anyway.
All right, Fuyu, you're
so,
up.
so what happens? He jumps and gets up there and then he runs out of breath. He's like, "Oh God."
Yeah, Fuyu, you're up.
Okay, wait, oh crap, it takes an action to jump, so I can't actually jump up there and help Yuto.
Can you shoot him?
Uh-oh. No, I left it at home.
You
I left the bow at
Thunder
home.
Shield moves 20 feet.
You're so right!
Lightning directly upward.
Ride the lightning directly into this dragon that has the flag.
my God.
Actually, wait, Yuto, let's combo.
He's
I
out
don't
of
have-
actions. You
Out
can.
of actions, I can't.
Damn it, damn it, okay.
I guess I'm 20 feet
I-
up.
I think my only option is to ride the lightning into this dragon and try to steal the flag.
Right?
It is alright, yeah, well, that's what I guess, huh. And there is no roll, so let's see if I can hit this dragon even.
I believe.
I believe too. That's better than the last combat rolls I've rolled.
12?
I rolled 11s.
Okay.
Need help, anyone? Actually, you have a need help.
Yeah, no, I used it.
It will try to dodge.
Oh yeah, I used it so Jesse didn't die.
It succeeds as it flies
Oh,
out
yeah.
of the way.
He's just kind of like floating there, looks at Yuto, shrugs, and then falls back down to the ground.
This thing, I'm DMing you.
All right, Felix, you're up.
My fucking god. My fucking god, this guy is just a random homophobe. This is just random.
It's just his headcanon.
It's not a headcanon. It's what else am I meant to interpret this guy?
A sexist!
He's just kind of-
a
he's just
sexual
kinda weird.
harasser, not a homophobe.
He's just-
What are you talking about?
He's just
Oh, so being a sexist is fine.
No!
Yeah.
no.
Okay, take your
Got
fucking
it.
turn,
Wow,
dog.
man.
Take your fucking turn.
What kind of Twitter
My God,
logic is
Take
that?
your turn.
Now, yeah.
I mean, the tone of indignation, it implies that House thinks
Shut
that
up,
homophobe is
dude.
racist.
Fucking bonus action. I'm just gonna action dash and then fucking pull out my med kit and then try to use the bonus action med ed to
Roll med ed.
get her up.
Get the fuck up, dude.
9. Fuck off. Wait
No.
a second. Wait a second. You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah.
Token from the past did recharge when I lied to Jesse.
Okay.
14.
You gotta tell me about that shit, but sure, I'll let it go. Okay.
I remember when he lied about what was going on in the domain.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to tell me it recharged, but sure, whatever, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know you had to tell me in the moment. My bad. I just had to like inform you when
Yes.
I got it.
It's alright.
Yes, you had to inform me when it recharges, yes.
Anyway.
Go ahead, roll
The
healing.
more you know.
21 HP for
Jesus
Rena.
Christ. Yeah, she gets back up.
Let's see.
She wakes up
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
just completely out of CE as she goes, what happens? Why is he still
Okay,
here?
I'm just gonna give you her the goddamn muffins, whatever.
What?
Rice balls?
The rice balls. Yeah, just give her the rice
Oh.
balls.
Okay, she'll eat it on her turn. Do I need to
Yeah.
roll initiative for her, Justin? Oh, Justin.
Yes,
Oh, God,
actually.
Justin. Do I need to roll
Yeah.
initiative for her?
That
Even though it
that
doesn't
is
matter?
true,
Do I
that
need
is
to do
true.
that, actually?
Please.
Well, we're still in combat, so I'm pretty sure it does better.
What? It doesn't.
Oh, hey.
21.
Yo, what's up, bestie? Same initiative.
Same initiative.
I will say he's going first because... oh, no, wait. It's
I'm-
Yuto who's ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I do have the higher speed stat, don't I?
Next up is Okura. He's going to
Good
try
question.
to athletics jump up and grab you, Yuto.
No, there's no way.
Oh my god.
I won't let this
Can I-
happen.
Can I do anything to
the
interfere?
Michael
Can I do
Jordan.
anything to
the
get in the
Michael
way?
Jordan
No.
jump
Dude, I'm
from
about to
the
get
across
dunked
the
on.
mat.
He's right here,
Michael-
and as you said, Justin, a 20 isn't that big of a jump for sorcerers.
Oh my god,
it
shut
isn't.
up, dude.
Yeah, it
As you
isn't.
said.
But the thing is,
Oh, my
the thing
mother.
is, the thing is,
He doesn't
Yeah,
make
that's
got a
Speed.
movement speed.
He does
Probably
have
was like a
movement speed.
10.
And also, it's a
He used
jump.
40
Yeah.
movement to get here.
He wasn't
it's
that
a
far.
jump. He doesn't need 20 feet
It's
of
a
movement
jump
to
that-
jump.
I
Your
didn't have
movement
much
speed
movement.
doesn't correlate to your jumping distance.
I didn't have that much
I-
movement to begin with, to be fair. So that's kind of like
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
how.
I thought
That's how we,
you-
Again,
Yuto
listen
also
to the
needs
DM.
to
Let the
20
DM DM, Justin. Jesus Christ, man.
yeah, because
Oh,
it took a
I'm the
while to get
DM
from
now.
like here to here. So
Yeah.
I didn't have like 20 up. but-
Okay, he's then going to try to bonus action, just collide with you midair to make you move. He's not going to grapple, just
The chains of others.
collide you.
yeah.
He's not going to do any damage. He's literally just going to try to jump into you midair and move you a few feet away.
Jump and push you some.
Yes. 13 hit.
You can dodge that.
In midair.
Dodge that onto the clay.
I will
dodge that
say you
onto
get
the
a
clay
minus
dragon,
2 because
take
you
the
are
flag.
indeed midair trying to dodge. Which is
Listen, that 5
fucking
and speed is.
possible.
Listen, Yuto, listen. Let me fill your brain
He's
with
still
copium real
good.
quick.
He still should be fine.
You have a 5 in speed, a
Yeah,
13
I'll probably
light
be
word,
fine.
and if you dodge it, you can make the case that you dodge onto the clay
Into the dragon?
which is really fucking cool. Because think about it, you dodge into the dragon and drag it down to the ground, and we curb stomp it. Because it's
We
me,
have
you,
this
Rena,
conversation
and
telepathically.
Felix.
Dragging these nuts.
Okay, what are you
God,
doing, Yuto?
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
God. I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
Hold on. Let me check if I have a. I do still have a whoops that I didn't use.
Also, you
Oh,
don't have a
perfect.
philosophy degree.
I also have physiology degree.
Perfect. You're good.
Didn't need
You're good.
All right, cool.
Yes.
You dodge out of the way as he goes flying by into the building.
I try and dodge into the clay dragon.
All right, Jesse, you're up. What are you doing?
That was a no.
You didn't even
did
say
not
it
even
without
respond.
the question.
Did not acknowledge it.
What? I
mean-
didn't hear you. What?
Can I try and dodge into the clay dragon?
No. You're not
There,
an
there.
acrobat. You can't move on midair. No.
Yeah,
My-
I just kind of like contorted my body in a really weird way. Like,
Yeah.
that's...
All right, Jesse, you're off.
Okay.
You want to take out Okura?
Is
You want to beat
everyone
somebody up?
jumping now?
Listen, it's a man. Jesse, Okura's a man. In theory, you can beat him as much as you want, and nobody will say anything about it.
Thank you. What?
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, he's slowly approaching Okura like he has a
Hello.
love letter to give.
I don't think we've met before. I'm Jesse. It's a
Oh my
pleasure.
god.
I don't like formalities. Could you just punch me, please?
Hi, it's me,
Please just beat my
Goku.
ass.
I don't want to punch you.
Okay.
Do you want to
That
kiss him
makes you-
instead or something? What's
that
going
makes
on?
you that makes you weak if you don't want to punch me. You know, that's what people
Okay,
say.
buddy.
I could punch you and make you go.
Then do
I have
it.
an idea. I have an idea.
You're not throwing him into the dragon.
Please.
No. I have a genuine idea.
Okay.
Continue role playing with me, House. I'm gonna talk.
But you don't need to tell him to just talk,
No,
man.
stop being a
Just
DM.
talk.
Role play.
Go.
God on him, continue with me.
Do you like that guy, the blonde one?
Yo, I mean, he exists and he's helping us at the moment, but that's about as far as my extent of liking goes.
Okay. Do you want to do something together?
I'm not betraying my team.
I'm not saying you have to.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I'm kind of blackmailing you right now in a sense. Like, if you don't help me, I'm gonna make you go unconscious.
I'd love to see you try. I'd love to see you try.
I promise it would happen in an instant.
Do it.
You know what? I applaud him for the tactical thinking.
You know?
But this Jesse's just tried something he's never done before, and that's talk to someone before beating
Alright,
them.
what are you doing, Mir?
Beat his face in. Get it over with.
Jesse. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Jesse's gonna use. Let me know if you don't want me to, House. Jesse's gonna try and use Tucker's guidance.
Oh, you're just gonna...
For what?
Dad, how do I
His
convince him
father.
to talk
guidance
with
Mark-
me?
doesn't give you an
Person he's
answer.
ever-
Okay,
It only works
Shush,
on
shush,
first
shush,
person.
what?
Just-
Yeah, it's for curse techniques.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was in general.
No.
Never mind that. Oh,
Or is your father gonna give you a talk and go, here's how you convince this man to betray his own team and help you?
Hey,
Here's
oh,
how
it's
you
gonna be
do
just one dragon. It's just gonna be one dragon.
What?
Okay.
No,
Okay, just
what,
gonna-
betraying his team again. Are you?
It's gonna try and judo throw him. Then.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Can't throw him at these dragons, but what about this dragon?
Hold
Can't throw
on.
it at any dragons. They're 20 feet in the fucking air. You
What
gotta be
the
at
fuck?
21
Yeah,
strength.
hold on.
Not this clay dragon that's in the building.
Oh yeah, I guess he could.
Throw him
But
through
it's
the
21
wall.
strength.
That's really hard to beat.
Yeah, you went up against Strength Man and tried to strength contest him without your
Felix,
boost.
need help.
He doesn't.
I
mean,
don't think.
The math would work out.
I'm not need helping this.
No,
He doesn't
Right.
move. As next up, because I'm not. You know what? I decided I'm not listening to Justin. I actually don't want to listen to him.
The
it-
voices, either in the
It's
head. I
Gyo's
can't-
turn, as he is top of the turn order.
I
Gyo,
mean, yeah,
because he's an
can't-
entity doing shit, not an actual
He's an-
combatant with like a sheet.
I
You
see.
fucking ass.
Wait, he's not in the
don't have
fight?
a cheat, man.
Oh, why did you just say that? I just. What?
Justin acting like that
Okay,
changes
Housman,
everything.
Before you go, oh, why don't you? I thought he was a character in this combat encounter. If you just started off by going, oh no, I'm just doing this because he doesn't have a sheet and a
It's
sheet
it's
and
hindsight. It's
stuff. You
hindsight.
could have, yeah.
I
Just
guess
say-
I
just
should
say
have. You know what? Egg on my face. I guess I should.
Hindsight's 2020. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I just didn't want to break the immersion. My fault.
Immersed.
Okay. Because I did not know you guys were going to be struggling this hard for this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't want him to take that flag, man.
Dragon is the
Okay.
flag. Our whole job.
So his turn, he is going to summon two more. one of which to go pick up on Ryu and actually just drag her off.
Her
So
charred-ass
she's
body.
gone. This one is going to finally fly away with Ron in his flag, because he didn't take his flag. So they fly away.
Oh, Ron had
Yeah,
one?
Ron had one.
Yes.
Yeah, we just
It was
forgot.
only a green flag, so it wasn't
Oh
that
shit!
important,
I
but yeah.
completely forgot.
Okay, so these guys fly away. He is then going to... I will
I got
say,
the second here one.
you can do a reflex BS to see if you can grab it, as this dragon is going to fly away.
Hell yeah!
Can I help out? Can I help out at
You're on
all?
the ground,
You're
so
on the
no.
ground. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta
I'm not
beat
gonna-
a 19.
What if I javelin throw? What if I just javelin throw the thunder seal at the thing?
It's not
I
your
do-
turn, so no.
I still haven't used whoops yet, so just in
You
case.
still haven't.
Don't need it.
24.
Christ.
Don't need it.
Alright, you
Don't need it.
snatch it out of its hand. As soon as you do, it's going to explode in response.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! You
I sure
drop the
hope
flag!
these
Drop the
flags are
flag!
immune to any damage because
They are. They are. It's only an
Okay,
18 to
good.
hit. It's only an 18 to hit.
Not that light work. That's only 2 6s. You can dodge that.
I don't know if I could in the air.
Here's
That
damage.
doesn't make much sense.
21.
I'm just gonna.
Listen, cool guys. Don't look at explosions. Just
uh,
turn your back to it, and it won't hurt you.
I'm just guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
pulling the strings to minus that by 7 and go by going. You got this, Yudo. Totally, that's how pulling the strings works. Shut up.
You can totally do it, and then turns to Rena like he's fucked. Oh god. So
It
wait,
is
what was the roll to
14
hit?
damage
19?
now.
19.
It was 18.
19.
18. Okay.
I don't really. And then
8.
yeah, okay.
Not that much damage.
Yeah, I'll
You
just,
got
I'll just coat. Half of me doesn't want to use the CE, but I'll be resting after this anyway, I guess. So
Hopefully.
I would imagine, for the purposes of just me not being here. That's -8.
So you take 12 points of damage?
I believe so.
You are almost unconscious.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Huh.
Oh.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Yuto Fuyu. This one's gonna explode too.
Oh shit. Well, it's 20 feet in the air, so I mean, I don't think it would reach me.
Now that matters, now that matters.
Yeah.
Now it matters. Now it matters. No. He's gonna fly down 10 feet. Fuck you. He's flying down 10 feet.
Well,
I did catch
okay.
both.
He's flying down 10 feet and going right here.
You know what? Yep. Fair enough, officer.
Fair
I'll
enough.
take it.
23
I
to
accept
hit.
it.
Fucking shit.
Let me see damage.
Yeah, showing damage. I'm gonna... I think, guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat
14
it.
damage.
20.
20.
Both of you.
I'm
I
using
can-
pulling the strings on Yudo to minus that by 7 for him, so that's
Oh,
only.
13.
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is.
You don't have the flag.
That's enough to coat and. Oh no! Oh, this is bad
Yudo,
for
you're
me.
only taking 13 damage.
13.
I'm
okay,
now,
I need to reduce.
I'm
I
a
still need to
52.
reduce it by.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
8. You reduce
I
it
need
by
to reduce
8.
it by 8.
Here
We're
we
fine.
go.
Rena got pulling the strings.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
She's not a fucking mastermind. She's
that was a
prodigy.
joke. That was a joke.
Okay, yeah, you take 3 points of damage as it explodes.
Oh god.
Fuyu, what are you doing?
I rolled an 8 on my. I rolled a 7 on my imbue.
Okay. Oh, I understand. I understand
Okay.
completely. Oh, oh, you go unconscious.
What?
As-
Wait,
He had 18
no,
HP.
20 minus 7 would not be enough to knock him out.
What do you mean 7? Oh,
Yeah, I rolled a 7 on the-
you got a 7 on your
He
code, not
Oh,
Understand.
damage.
Thank
Okay.
all this.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, you take 13 damage then.
What is happening?
Everyone is
It
fine.
gets worse.
Don't worry,
It
guys.
gets worse, Yuto, as he's gonna go flying in and going. I
Oh,
can't
they're
believe I
my
have to do this.
god!
He's going to
Mother-
step down
Wait a
off
second.
his dragon.
You said he used his actions to summon those things.
You're so
action.
right!
An action.
Oh.
It's probably
I
too
meant an
bright.
action. It was only 2. Yeah, he's going to try to grab it from you, Yuto. Strength
Oh
VS.
hell
Yuto,
no!
dodge, please.
Oh
Dodge.
fuck.
Wait, actually, could Yuto try to dodge?
No. 20.
Don't
you gotta be
worry,
a 20
need
strength
help.
VS.
You still have. I still have my need help, and you still have your whoops.
Yeah, I don't have any pluses to this though. I need to get this like flat.
I mean, you'll have the need help from Felix, so
I guess.
that's a plus. That's a plus.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoops.
All right, y'all. Fuck.
Oh.
You said the exact same wrong.
He
Don't.
snatches. Hang on. Let me think.
What did you?
God damn it, it's not flag.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, I will say you still have the main flag. It's just he's taking back the one you stole from Henri because he did not grab the one in here.
Ah.
He grabbed Ron.
Thank God. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
He
We
did not have
didn't
time
lose.
to
We
grab
didn't
the
lose.
flag and Ron. He simply just.
It's like we didn't lose anything at all.
No,
We
wait. Yeah, you
didn't
have two.
lose, we
Yeah, because you had
didn't
2
get-
flags on you. Yeah, you had 2
Yeah.
flags on you. You have one from Onryu and one from the base.
What
Yeah.
if he's
This
telling
might
them
matter.
and we can't tell them apart?
Yeah, I was gonna say this. Okay, there is like small differences. I'm gonna roll a d20. This is gonna
Yeah.
matter because he's just grabbing one.
Yeah, he's just going in
Uh,
and grabbing it.
So evens will be the base. Odds will be the Onryu's flag.
What's better for us?
The Onryu's
Taking
flag
the
because it's a
Onryu,
net loss. It's a net.
Because
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
net
that's
neutral.
true.
If he takes
also
Onryu's,
getting
it's a net loss. If
also
he takes
getting
ours.
bounty flags are a lot easier to get than base flags.
That's yeah,
They-
that's fair.
Come on.
We're
come
hoping for
on.
odds.
We're hoping odd.
unfortunate. Yeah, he takes
6 is a pretty odd number.
takes the base
That's a
flag.
really weird number.
gets back on his dragon, and then fucks off. As he does, he's getting a phone call going, God damn it, Masaki. And that's where we're ending combat.
Oh,
Fuyu just turns to. Fuyu just
Yeah,
slowly turns to
Okaru
Yuto
just
and says,
like pulls his hands up and goes, I surrender. You win. I give up.
He
Fuyu
falls
just
to the
slowly
ground.
turns to Yuto. It's like, hey Yuto, at least you got Henri's flag, right?
Yeah, totally. He's all charred and like burnt.
Fuyu just kind of then just also falls over.
So
He,
hey,
yeah,
so
he
when,
coughs out smoke.
what barber did you get that amazing haircut from, man? That line is crazy.
He never reveals his secrets.
Come on, man, tell me. I'm looking for
Dude, look a guy up.
hook a guy up. Anyways, I'm gonna check on Rena as she's probably rice balls.
Yeah, that I don't think rice balls can heal his broken spirit, but thanks.
Oh,
Aww.
He got my flag.
oh.
Yeah, your flag? Ah, that's great. Anyways, we have Henri's, so that's a good. We have Henri's, which is a good thing.
yeah.
guess
Sorry,
just-
I wasn't able to come help you. I was busy beating Henri's ass.
Just give it to me. Besides, I was the one who lost.
I mean, it was like
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
a- I mean,
so
that's a
far,
high-end guy.
they have.
it shouldn't feel too bad.
We took their side. We took both of their bases flags. They took and Henri's. They took. Hey, did you get Rod's flag? Anyone?
Oh
Look at
shit,
her.
he had a flag.
God.
Yeah, he was the yes, he did.
Ah,
Anyways, so we have Henri. We have both of their bases, and they have and Henri's, and they have one of our bases and Rena's. I don't know the math for that, so
They're both blue, so you traded. Effectively, you just traded.
we just traded. Okay.
But
Hey, you wouldn't
You
have
traded, but I
someone-
have a feeling you guys had a lot more losses on your end than they did.
So
Fuyu kind of just like
well, at
raised his
least
hand.
we
Like,
have,
we don't
like,
know if they got the
someone
other end.
captured.
that's true. We don't.
Why would I?
I don't think
Yeah,
hostages
anyways.
are. I don't think hostages are worth much either. I mean, unless they're willing to
I
give
know- I
back
know.
Rina's flag.
I know, but hey, it's something. Someone didn't.
Send 'em on.
Ron didn't happen to trust you so much he would put his flag in your pockets, right? No one did
That
that.
is not
Really,
how
man.
bounties work. Bounties must stay on the
That
target.
is. Cheating
Check
is
his
something that's
pockets
always
anyway.
happening. Come on, man.
Not whenever
Check his
there are
pockets
anyway.
observation crows everywhere.
You know what? How much money do you got on you?
Like
Fund them pockets right now.
1,000 yen. I didn't exactly.
Give me that.
Enough to let him go.
Give me
Honestly,
that
that's
right
enough
now.
to let him go. It's enough to let him go.
I ain't get. No. I'm taking it and not getting him to go. This is the thing.
I feel like this
Oh,
is
damn.
fine. I don't think you're allowed.
This is like, this isn't even like you're being like an asshole. You're just being a criminal. Like, you're
Fine. This is just torture.
You just looks at Yuto and Rina and says, "I didn't say anything. I'm unconscious."
Look, man.
I don't think I can see anything.
Don't
Look, man.
take
It's either
from.
we take it.
You see Rina go. Don't
It's either we
steal
knock
from
you out
him.
and.
Yeah,
God
like
damn it.
don't run his stuff, man. So,
Going to the festival
Not his
again.
shoes. It's not
You
worth
see
that
him.
much.
You see him grab his chains as he begins to tie himself up, and he goes, "I'll be sitting over here."
I'd rather
Okay,
be
but
tied
now-
up than
okay,
get
but
my money
someone-
stolen.
Someone has definitely gotten robbed in a festival, like Toto robs your shit
Probably.
and steals your shoes.
Which I will say,
Give me your freaking shoes, man.
as this is happening, you see Riku run up.
Oh my god.
Riku,
Riku.
you're not supposed to be here.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Whoa.
Whoa! Dude, his new move.
All right, he runs up, and as he runs up, he says, "Yeah, well, we kind of ran out of gophers. I got good and bad news. What do you want to
Hey.
hear first?"
The
I
bad,
don't-
good,
Good
bad,
ones.
bad news first.
Okay, I got one for bad, one for good.
Give us some completely unrelated news
That's
Bad
not an
for-
option.
first. Oh, God damn it.
All right, I'm going to tell you the good news first. I have brought you some items. 2 more TP talismans, as we're running a little low. This is all you get. 2 1d12 plus intelligence healing items, and 2 energy drinks, which regain 3d4 CE.
Wait, that's all the positive news? Oh, we could.
What the
We're
fuck,
running out.
Dominic?
Look, we kind of ran low on resources because of the negative news. So,
Yeah.
the fight in the right wing didn't go too well.
Great.
We lost our flag.
Yeah, we lost. Wait,
Uh-huh.
did we? Yeah, we lost ours over here also. At least we got Henri's flag.
That's something. At least we broke even. But yeah, we lost our flag over there, and a lot of people are hurt. Shockingly, having a walking nuke show up and hit your base isn't a good idea. That does a lot of
over?
damage.
Which walking nuke got
who
y'all?
was
We
over
got hit
there?
by the.
We
got hit by the
Domeki
exploder.
sister, whatever her name
Oh
is.
shit! We both got violated by
Ah.
explosions.
I mean, it would make sense to put the explosion people on the front line of mass destruction.
We got hit by the homophobe,
Mass
so
destruction,
that's ours.
I don't think he's a homophobe. I think he's just.
I think he's
he
just
says
really
something,
weird.
He stops and then he just walks over to Felix and whispers in his ear, "He's Rena's ex, actually."
He's just fucking weird.
I don't honestly. I don't think this is the guy you want to be shooting for. Like I can call him what I
I'm not
want,
shooting
okay?
for him. I'm just stating facts. I'm not shooting for him. He's still a
I can
creep.
call
I
him
ain't
what
shooting
I
for him.
want.
Bro's got no
Also,
shooters.
I gave the most judgmental, goddamn glare.
It was a different
What?
time in my life, okay?
It was a different time in your life. Were
She
you?
hadn't experimented yet. She hadn't
were you
experimented yet.
Stupid. Stupid. Oh my.
It's called the pressure of society, Felix, man. What the hell, dude?
It's called
I-
growing up.
I-
It's called growing up
Okay,
not
fair.
knowing you're gay. I know
Fair.
that
I
you
don't-
didn't have to deal
I
with
don't
that.
wanna
but
talk
still.
about
I'm
it. I
not
don't
judging
wanna
you.
talk about
I'm not judging you.
I,
and I'm not
I'm
gonna
feeling
talk
pretty
about it.
judged
It's
right
like
now. I'm feeling
surprising.
pretty judged. I'm
Yeah,
feeling
I'm just saying.
fucking
it's
just ogre.
very
Yeah, I think you're
surprising.
being pretty judging, actually. You know, that's
It's
my
just
opinion.
very surprising that someone as smart as you, I guess even the mighty, someone
Well, Well, intelligence doesn't equate to emotional intelligence.
Fair point.
Sure.
He was from a
I
clan.
think
He's kind of attractive. Sue me, okay? Sue
Kind
me.
of.
kind of.
I'm sure he
Kinda,
was
he's
more
not,
back then, but
Bro, look at him.
I mean, he
Look
is
at
in a
Okra.
reboot, but-
Look,
Like,
look,
Okra
look.
I
is
on
have
the
a type.
bright
What can I
side-
say? I have a type. Sue me. I have a type. Sue me.
You have a
He's
type
got-
is
yeah,
horrible.
Sorry.
The
I
type
need a
is
lot
like
of-
blonde. Like,
The
The
fact that
type is
Kimberly is
the type is blonde and abusive. That's the type.
Oh, there's the
Look
ring.
at- like,
she's
you-
yeah.
Kimiko is a godsend to your life because you would be so in
The
such
only
a worse
difference is that-
situation.
Okay, wait. I mean, sometimes you go into like a relationship not knowing they're bad. Was that the case here?
Yeah, fair. That is absolutely true. That is
Yeah,
absolutely
like,
true. The
fifty-
thing is,
found out
he is
after
a
the
teenager,
fact.
and like,
Look, 50-50. 50-50.
It's hindsight. It's hindsight.
It's hindsight.
saw
I should
the-
have seen it coming.
Like, she saw the
I
red
think you
flags,
found
but
the
thought that
needle in
maybe
the
she could make
haystack,
it work.
Kimberly.
They were red flags, and I was reading them as green, which was a bad idea.
Yeah, that's
That
just that's just an average teenager relationship.
Look, I was a first
That's
year.
just-
Okay, sue me. I was like 16. All right, sue me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're like last year. Okay,
Anyway,
wait a minute. Last
Okay,
year
so-
you already with
Okay,
Kimiko.
so go-
That means wow.
What?
Okay, so guys, we have to take our flag
It was
back from the explosive racist and then the other nuclear bomb.
The racist.
just completely
He
unrelated.
ex- you know, he's all. Did you also hear he's like a communist? I heard he was a communist. It was crazy shit.
This guy. I'm just making negative things up about this man at this point. Okay,
I
You get
completely
He
ignoring
broke
that
multiple
statement.
Jujutsu
Yeah.
laws and became a sorcerer Nazi. I swear to goodness.
Which,
Yeah.
Felix, you do see Rena walk up to her
Huh?
before she does disappear and goes. So other than that light hazing, I'd like to apologize for not listening to you, Felix. The plan was a complete and utter bust, and next time I will listen to what you have to say.
Again, it's hindsight.
It wasn't your fault. We were fighting someone who can see the future. I don't think my plan would have worked out any better against this. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Also, it also wouldn't have been as bad if I didn't let go of the flag at the very end.
Wait,
Hey,
Hold on a minute.
He
Are we-
didn't let go. He walked up and grabbed it. This is different.
hold on a
Yeah,
second. Wait,
cut
hold on,
back.
hold on.
He
Wait,
slaps
guys,
the shit out of him.
I
and
have a
just,
question.
takes it.
I have
Yeah.
a question. Are we sort of just like at a net neutral overall since we stole their wing flags and they just stole ours, meaning we just traded wing flags?
You see Riku go, in a sense, no. Because they did steal the flag back from Hajime and Hinote.
God damn it! Jesus.
But we did do some damage to their team, so Sapporo should be out of the count for a little bit.
Yeah, we took a little bit of damage too.
So-
if you didn't notice.
Yeah.
I can't walk.
Okay, guys, don't worry. Where's Kimberly? Well, actually, where is Kimberly?
She's also down,
Unconscious, and when
probably.
she
Probably got
wakes up,
wasted.
she is going to go on a rampage, is what I've heard.
Oh yeah, we should tell Kimberly
Great, so
about
we're
that
at
guy.
Kimber
And,
now.
we have
I don't
a
think we
simple
should.
solution. Kimberly
No,
killed.
we should not.
I will
We
murder
should- we
you
should
in your
not.
sleep with a rusty knife.
Okay. I thought the power of love and romance would solve the day. My bad. I'm very
This does not apply to this
That's-
scenario.
Honestly,
Please,
okay,
please,
okay.
please.
I know that it's like really, really bad, but I would kind of want to see that matchup just to see how it might
guys.
look.
All right, guys.
Please.
Let's
Look,
not.
Riku actually whispered into my
Wait for
idea.
a few weeks, yeah. The best partner of all time versus the worst partner in human history. I
I'm
mean,
gonna go lay down.
it lines itself up.
Which, as you see her walk in, she's going to roll something.
Learn full domain expansion, please. Prodigy shit.
Nope, she's
Maybe.
going to activate RCT.
Oh,
Oh damn,
Oh, okay.
that's like super advanced. In canon.
It's only a.
damn.
It's not advanced in this canon at all.
Yeah.
It's a decently advanced. It's decently advanced. You gotta be at minimum like grade 1, and even then it's
Semi-grade one, yeah.
Semi-grade one. Yeah.
I have a question. Did the other big exploding guy? I guess I was after the other explosive person, other than the one on the dragon. Is that a grade 1 too?
Ron?
One.
Oh.
No, the other.
Ron
The
is
third
grade
one.
level.
Oh,
Oh, the
The third
woman.
one.
Oh, Okaru
sister.
goes, oh, you must be referring to... You see him, like, search through his database, just... Hang on. Wait.
Wait
Later
a
on,
minute.
You must
else
be
it up.
talking about
Where is it?
Kaika.
She a grade 1?
She's a grade 2, to be exact.
Oh, son of a
Okay.
bitch.
But she has the output of a grade 1 if given the proper time.
I can still be.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what happened. I just imagining Note and Hajime like, oh, where's the enemy? And then it massive explodes.
No,
Yes.
Hajime pull up like we can take a grade 2. Gets fucking exploded. They're like,
a
yep.
grade 2. Okay,
Good luck.
I guess he would explain this. So the
She
people who
hadn't been recommended.
did
yet.
attack was Kayako. Let me pull him up. It was Kayako. Oh,
Mhm.
Kayako Juroku Juroa, the Star Boy. Remember him? Juro.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that explains everything. That's Starboy. Oh my
A
god.
grade 1, not a
Oh
grade,
my.
a grade 3 non-star by the name of Kiona. And that was kind of all they needed. I'm not even. Oh no! Also,
Yeah, the
Honestly, I'm
Star
pretty sure
Boy.
Star Guy by himself could wipe them.
yeah, Fukika was also
Nebula
there as well.
Kaiser over
Who was
Bro,
also
Mr.
grade.
Nebula Kaiser over there could probably wipe this shit
Imagine
by
Hinoki and
himself.
Hajime walk there, and then they see a nuclear bomb and a meteor. from
Yeah,
out-
they
I-
didn't stand. I don't think you understand how much they didn't
walked-
stand a fucking chance against them.
They walked
got
up and saw a guy
wiped.
holding the sun in his hand, Gojo posing.
It
and
was
it's like, okay,
Hinoti,
never mind.
Hajime, Oromiro, Kimiko, and then Pito showed up a little later. Like they didn't
Okay.
Yeah,
stand a
we're so
chance.
fucked.
A Romeo versus one of them is probably an even match at least. 'Cause,
Yeah, even
if
imagine
Zana
his
was-
domain
Zana was
gets
there.
fucking exploded. Oh my god, if he copied Kayaka, that would be 2 explosions going off at the same time.
Oh, that's rough.
Like,
Rough chat.
Hero's your only
Mhm.
hope there, and even then, he's not doing that good.
Anyway,
Anyways, no use. Also, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess Misaki and his little band of grade 3s are at their base defending stuff, probably.
Yeah.
we do not see them running around, so more than likely, yes. Which, as you all are talking, you see a beagle run up with a little recorder on its
Oh yeah,
neck.
Ine.
Oh,
I know what you are.
I know what you want.
That's a wiener dog, actually, not a beagle.
Yeah.
I was specifically trying not to get that one, because, like, fuck, this is going to be the homophobic
My
dog. Can't
bad.
do that. Which,
Okay.
as it does, it's got a little voice recorder on its neck. Would you activate it? Would you take it off and press it?
Felix, you're the only
Yes.
one who can.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
As you do, you press the tape recorder and you get a report from Imai. He explains that the right...
Imai.
Ine.
Sorry, Ine.
Motherfucker.
Imai has
Imai
come and
chose
joined our
you.
squad.
So, he explains the whole thing about the right wing that Riku explained. He then goes on to explain that the reason Kyoto and Tokyo didn't attack was because they both played defensively, presumably waiting for Yuta and Toto's fight to calm down. We still don't know why Toto attacked Yuta off the bat, but Misaki was seen talking to him before the event started. He then explains that they have about...
for $15 in a lighter, goddamn.
Not even that. It was just like, hey, do you want to go
15
fight someone strong? You should go
$15
kick the
in a
shit out of
taco.
Yuta Akotsu. And that worked.
Yeah.
That would work.
$15 a time, but to win a fight
Yuta
with somebody
shit talk
strong. That's all
Takeda.
it
Go
took.
kick his ass.
Also, do you want to go kick the ass of Yuta Okosu and then cut to Toto fighting for his damn life?
I mean, he already fought
Uh,
him last event, so he would already know.
Yeah.
But and that's with
Mhm.
this is a without Rika version, so technically he's slightly weaker. Technically. Anyways.
Technically.
He went down to grade 1.
No.
He went down to special grade.
He's still
off of
special grade.
You're still right. You're
He
still
went
right.
from like a mid special grade to like bottom of special grade without that. Anyways,
And then he
He can
went
still be
straight
ghetto.
back up.
he continues. He then explains that they have about 30 minutes before they begin to move, judging by everyone's reaction at the wing. So, what does that mean? I'm going to explain in canon the new resting rules for this. Can now all regain daily abilities via resting for an hour. Healing half HP in CE is 30 minutes, and 15 minutes is 1/3, or whatever we said in the system is the 2-hour rest. You can do that in 15 minutes.
1/4.
Yeah, 1/5. The reason I'm doing this is because the, I guess like Watsonian or Doyalism, whichever one of those, the in-canon reason is that the fights are not to the death, so you aren't like pushing yourself as hard, the fights aren't as intense, and when you knock each other out, you're not like trying to knock someone out, you're kind of just like dazing them by hitting them. You're subconsciously holding back to not hurt people because this is not a serious fight, nor is it that intense of a situation. Except for Onryu. Onryu got knocked the fuck out. Onryu got knocked the fuck out. She is gone.
Wait, yeah, see, recharge.
Girl is seeing God.
I didn't know it was gonna be that strong. I
Yeah.
didn't know my own
So
strength.
effectively, when you reach 0, you're not actually knocked out. You're more just in a dazed state where you can't do anything.
No.
So because of that, you can regen and heal faster due to the low stress environment. And I guess the above board reason is literally just, I want them to use their daily abilities a bit more because that would just be impossible, and they would be doing this whole like combat, this whole event, the whole rest of the event without any daily abilities. Like, I don't want that. Anyways,
Yeah, I get that.
the dog continues on saying that he noticed that Maki Zenin and Mekamaru have left their posts at their respective rings, right Tokyo, left Kyoto, meaning that the defenses are quite lowered, but he doesn't know who else is guarding them. But he knows they're not above grade 2. He also saw Tokyo and Kyoto get some flags from curses already, as a few got out early and they were able to snipe a few. If they leave now,
Anyways,
never
mind.
If they leave now, Maki and Mekamaru shouldn't show up for a bit by the time they attack. But if they rest, they will have a higher chance of taking the flags, but Maki and Mekamaru will show up sooner. Alongside that, they could also go curse hunting, as at this point, a bang goes off in the distance, and through the forest they hear, curses have been released. Curses have been released, so you can get some points that way, but I recommend you stop by the towers after you do that, as you might be a little too weak if you go curse hunting a little too long to actually fight these encounters.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to tell you your choices, and then I will be right back so you can discuss them. So, obviously, you can do different choices. This is just the blanket choices I'm laying out. So, you can either, 1, head to Tokyo right now and fight the guards there, but Maki will not show up too much later. Let me understand. Okay. You can go to Tokyo right now, which will take you 6 minutes. If you show up right now, Maki's going to take a while to show up, but you will have to fight the guards in your weakened state. Same thing for Kyoto. Same exact thing for Kyoto. Option 3, you rest for 15 minutes and head there. The semi-grade ones will show up earlier, but they're still going to take a little bit to get there if you rest for 15 minutes. You could also rest for 15 minutes and take out some curses, which the semi-grade ones will still take a little bit to show up, but you will be a little weakened when you go into the fight, because you will have to like actually fight these curses. I'll probably do some like montage stuff that you do for your thing, Felix. You know what I'm talking about? I might do that later, but at the moment you have to like actually fight curses. But if you beat them, you might get some flags. And then there's option 5, which is just resting for the full 30 minutes, getting back everything, and then going to fight the towers, but Mekamaru and Maki will show up a little later. A little earlier than before. So,
Yeah.
Honestly,
those are your choices.
So
I will be right back.
I'm not gonna hold you guys. We're not fighting Maki's enemy. I am not.
Listen.
Yeah,
We have a
that's
better
not
chance of beating
happening at
Maki than
all.
we do
Not a
Mecha.
manageable
We have a
right now.
better chance of beating Maki than we do Mekamaru.
Yeah,
What
well,
are you talking about? I literally can just grab him and disintegrate.
You're so right. Let's go jump Mekamaru.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I
Touch
think,
the ground from
if you try to fight
like 10
Maki,
feet
you just
away,
get
whole
freaking
legs just start
stomped.
disappearing.
like I don't. I'm not. We're not dealing with it. We're not fighting Maki's enemy. You crazy?
All of her damage is cursed tool damage, so it's not going to be that high, right?
Oh, it's... Yeah, plus probably her power level, dude.
Hey, she can imbue though.
I mean, it's a flat.
Can't imbue. That's so.
She has half the imbue level we do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
Check this
crazy.
check this like 25 to hit that you can't block.
25 to hit, you cannot react in any way.
Okay, you're so right.
120 HP, blocks everything. blocks and dodges everything. What are you talking about?
Okay. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah,
made
now
the
that I
point.
think about it, you're right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: we can't afford to take the 30. We really can't.
can't.
We're too far
Don't.
behind.
I think we should go curse on it. I think that we either
We
attack
lost.
the Kyoto,
We lost.
we either attack the Kyoto guards because those would be weaker than Tokyo. I'm pretty sure. Or we go.
We
curse
don't
on
know
it.
who's at Tokyo though. It
Yeah,
could just be like some.
we don't-
We don't.
There are no like. Since Tokyo's first years this year are Panda, Toge, and Maki. So if Maki is on the move, it's Toge and Panda that might be guarding.
They said
Maybe
they
some
said
of,
that
like,
they said that
maybe
they're grade
Megan-
2. So it's Toge is
Okay,
not.
they're grade
Megumi's
2.
not. Megumi's not there yet.
Megumi's not even a student yet. Megumi's not there.
Most likely, the most likely, the one we know of, most likely would be like Panda. That's
Yeah.
it
It would probably be like Panda and then like some other NPC.
Take Panda. Take Panda.
I feel like with our
We got
healing,
3 lives, but we could take Panda.
how are you doing with CE?
I can try to ask if
I
I
have-
can like roll
I have
intelligence or something
2
to
rice
see if
balls.
I
I
know
have
anything
2 rice
about
balls
Tokyo
on me.
students,
I have
that I am technically from there.
I have 2 rice balls.
Oh yeah, also CE recharge.
Yeah, I have 2 rice balls on me.
CE recharge.
I rolled it. I rolled it. I got 16 CE now because I was at 1 CE before. Thank God I didn't have to do anything.
That's a
Fuyu
good
is
question.
fucked right now.
How much CE am I at?
Fuyu
Oh,
needs to
8?
rest.
Yup, type shit.
Fuyu and Fuyu needs to rest. If we don't rest, Fuyu is collapsing in on himself. His CT is
I
am-
not making move.
Jesse, how are you doing CE and HP?
Did we recover anything so far? I assume not.
No, not yet. We can
Okay.
choose to rest for like 15 minutes or something.
We do,
How
like,
much
I
would
think
that
that's the right play. I
It's
think
okay,
we rest
nice.
15 and then go on the assault because otherwise we are fucked right now.
I'm
Um,
cooked on both HP. I'm relatively good on CE. I've 17.
I'm
Like, here's the
relatively
thing-
good on both
Here's what
sides, but
it's
like,
good.
like comparatively,
It takes-
comparatively.
It only takes 6 minutes to get there from where we are now. So in theory, we could like take the 6 minutes, take a sit at Tokyo, like sit like just outside of Tokyo, rest up, and then just dive in.
Just, like,
Alright,
let's just
so-
speak here.
So,
So
I will
our
explain
option
this.
is whatever is not fighting
Hold
Maki Zenin. Are you crazy? What do you who do you think we are? Who do you think we
then you had to.
listen,
Do you want to
listen.
remember where Mekamaru is? Mekamaru is a semi-grade 1 too.
I am taking Mekumaru over Maki Zenin
Alright.
any day of the
Which, okay,
week.
I will.
Any
I
day.
probably should have explained this. I don't know if this throws a wrench in your plans. So, now that curses are out, you have to actually do curse encounters, which basically means, depending on how fast you move, which depends on what encounter you get by rolling. So the faster you go,
Okay.
the lower you roll disadvantage on a d20, and the lower you get on the d20, the higher the encounter you're getting. But the higher the encounter means more flags, but the more dangerous they are. Which I will say you can just ignore them by doing like a stealth check or tempo check or something like that. But if you fail that, you're gonna have to get an encounter, which you can run
We
away
have Jesse on a. We have Jesse. I don't think we can afford to stealth
I
or
think our
tempo.
best option is to sleep at least a little bit. We have to sleep at least a little bit.
Yeah,
and then I
15
think
minutes and then
going
hit Tokyo.
actually Tokyo, because I think we have there's more
Actually, yeah,
knowns
Tokyo-
on Tokyo because
closer?
if it's a grade 2, if it's a grade 2, that
Grade 2,
means
we should be able to handle
there-
it.
yeah, that means the one we know of is like Panda, and we can relatively handle Panda.
Yeah.
Can relatively handle Panda, and I don't know.
For the sake of information for like these guys, because
Yuto's
I mean,
staying with that
I did
here, right?
transfer to I transferred to Sendai, but I'm technically from Tokyo. Can I roll like to intelligence if I remember anything about the students?
You are
there?
second year, so you would know about this person. So yeah, go ahead.
All right. It's intelligence, so it's not going to be great.
Also, I will say,
5.
5. The actual time that it takes you to get to the
Common-
place from movement on the map does not matter too much. It literally just matters how many curse encounters do you want to run into.
Also, by
That's all.
the way, Yuto comments. I'm using common sense. You can re-roll with a +2. There you go.
I mean, how do you common sense Yuto for this one, man? It's
He's like, think further back, dude.
I go up on, I pick up, I
11.
pick your phone and go through your goddamn
11.
your
You
memory.
know, there are 4 other second years who were technically first years with you.
Mhm.
One is let me find them. Let me get them pulled up.
This is the lore.
these are the 3 cheats he made.
One is Aota Ogawa, the painting guy. He is currently a grade 2.
Okay.
His CT involves putting status effects on people via painting them. Maru Ishiyama. Actually, you wouldn't know anything about Maru Ishiyama. She transferred during the second year, which you weren't a part of. So yeah, you would not know anything about Maru Ishiyama.
I was already gone by then.
Then you would know about Kirara, who is Kirara, and Hikari, which is Hikari.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I relayed all I kind of know about him. I was only there for like 1 year, but man, I guess I would still be there, huh? But yeah, so I only remember these people. And if that affects your decision in any way.
I mean, it sounds beatable. Probably, yeah, it actually sounds pretty beatable. Sounds way better than what we had to just fight.
Well, like, if Kirara was there, do I know about their technique?
Yeah, you would know about their technique.
You were there for the full year,
yeah,
so
you would know about everyone's technique.
All right, I would at least tell them.
Not to the
Not to like
extent, but like you would know how the general idea of it.
There is something about the Southern Cross.
Yeah, you would know about
There's
like
something
how
about
you had to like follow a certain pattern and all that to get to them. Just you don't know exactly how that pattern works. Just you know, okay, you gotta follow a pattern, you can get to them.
Yeah, I only know the general idea of it, but just so you guys know about it, you're not going in there in case they are there. You're not going in there with nothing. That's all I really got.
Kenji Hikari sounds. I swear I've heard the name Hikari before, but I don't remember where.
Yeah, you don't want to run into that guy.
I mean, you would know that he got expelled during the
Night parade.
Yeah, night parade. You would know
You
that
say
he
that?
got expelled.
Oh yeah. You don't want to run into that guy.
And
Why
I could have
not?
sworn that like people referred to him as like when he used Hikari's domain during the bull incident. People were like, "How do you have Hikari CT?"
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, they would know about. Yeah, I guess you would have like full knowledge of Hikari CT because you did indeed roll it.
Oh, wait.
Shit. Oh right, yeah, that domain that I used. Oh shit, we might be fucked if we go over there.
What do you want?
Well, I mean,
What?
he's probably not there because he's probably above grade 2. Definitely, right?
I mean, if he had a domain, I'd hope he's above grade 2.
Yeah, so he's probably not there.
Well,
If he
you
does
guys keep
show
on
up,
talking,
though,
I'm gonna go.
if he does show up though, it's not looking good.
Hey Yuto, you want to come with us and leave Rena to sulk on her own, or do you want to like?
No, he's staying here with me.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Sorry, we couldn't save you from the goth woman. You're on your own, bud.
Oh no, the horrors.
I wasn't trying to leave, but okay. No, it's better for me to stay here just in case. Also, I am so fucked up.
Gonna rest before going. We're not just gonna rush over there, right, Jesse? Oh God, where's Jesse? Oh, there he is.
I mean this in the best way possible. I think I'm more fucked up than you are.
Real? I don't. I can. Man, I can
Let's
feel my
compare
legs
HP.
kinda, but I know you can do more.
Fuyu's at 5. Yuto's at 3, and I don't think he has anything left.
And to put it in perspective, Fuyu's at 5 out of 45. Yuto's at 3 out of 75.
Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah. You just kind of dying.
He's also at 8 CE out of 65. So he's kind of not doing great.
All right.
Yeah, you
He's been doing that for a while.
Or got him back up to 16. Yeah.
Jesse, what are you saying to Okura?
That's the thing with being a CE trade user, man.
Yeah. Did you like that?
I love
But
to see you
Jesse's
create
just
like.
been staring at him. How does he react to Jesse staring?
He glances over at you and then doesn't pay you any mind.
Hey,
What?
you're pretty strong, you know. I wasn't able to judo for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to be friends?
Maybe afterwards.
No, it
Why
didn't
not
sound like
now? You're being such a loner.
I have a job to complete, and we are still in the middle of it, so I'm not giving you any information.
Just a job.
You're getting paid.
No. Metaphorically.
Oh. Right. Yeah. Same here.
Is that all you see this as? Are you getting any thrill?
What?
Are you getting any thrill? Are you having fun?
Sure. I don't exactly enjoy fighting, but I kind of needed to support my mistress in a sense. So yes.
Well, oh wait, is that the one I beat up?
Onryu, yes. I was supposed to help her set up her rituals and all that, but I got too distracted.
Sorry.
It's a
Ah,
part of the
mm.
game. It happens.
A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves his kids and never stops. Yeah.
What?
It's just
Also, yeah, the
he's
dog
like,
would run
I'm
out too.
doing this to support my mistress. So, like a single mom who works 2 jobs,
Jesse?
is working a
Jesse?
job just for the money here.
Jesse actually looks at this guy very thoughtfully. Interesting. And he goes, what's it like fighting for somebody?
Gives you purpose. Gives you stability.
Is that different?
Who you not belong? Who
fighting
you can
for
agree.
yourself?
What, Jesse? What?
Is that different from fighting for yourself? I don't. Because like yourself is a person.
It is. One is fighting for egomaniacal reasons. The other, you're doing it to help someone.
Why do you care so much about your mistress? Is she like biologically related to you or something? Or is it like a family thing?
I am not a star, and no matter how hard I try, I never will be. But
Do you want
she
to
gave
be?
me purpose and gave me a reason to be alongside her, and I will take that. I thank on
Do you
you
want to
You
be
know
a
what?
for
star?
making me at this point.
You know what? That's fair. Dab me up, bro. Dab me up. Come on.
I
This
can
is
physically
pretty
not
cool.
do that. I can physically not do
Unchain this man now.
that. That would be a bad
Unchain.
idea. I could then attack all of you and run away.
First of all, you're not winning. Second of all, I don't care. Dab me up. Come on.
Fine. Rolling dab at disadvantage. He's dab rolling at disadvantage.
It could still be banger.
Got a 10.
A
It's
10? Okay,
D100.
they might be
It's
closer.
D100.
Hey, stop saying-
D100.
It's a
Holy
D100. I'm
shit!
stupid.
He still got a... What? That's not possible.
Wait,
Oh, because I pressed it
110.
twice. I pressed it twice. That's why.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh, okay.
Roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, 59.
Oh,
A 2.
There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it.
See, this is the most
Gives you a
limbless
high-
dab of your life. No, he doesn't dap you. He goes in for a handshake
He
because he
high-fives.
doesn't know what a dap is. He just shakes your...
A
It's one of those things where you
professional
slap his hand as he grabs it and shakes up and down. He doesn't stop it. He's not like, oh wait, I'm supposed to. He just keeps on going. Goes nice
I
dap.
hate how I know
changes stuff back
exactly how
up.
that feels.
Nice dab, kid.
I-
God damn it. Anyways, so I think
Sure.
our option.
Let's
I think our
now.
best
Yeah.
option
All right.
would
Time
be
to decide. What are you all doing? What are you all doing?
I'll-
So we
15
can
minutes and
we
then
can stay
Tokyo,
for
I
like
think, would be
15 minutes and then go to Tokyo, right?
Yeah, and we just have to run the moment Maki shows up.
And as soon as Maki shows up, we are wasting. No, we have his.
You have
Riku's
2 talismans.
We
You have
do-
2 talismans.
I'm getting-
So
I'm
2 of
getting-
you
I'm
can
getting
teleport
one.
away.
Jesse, I'm not
We leave
gonna
Jesse
lie.
behind. Jesse can fight. Jesse
Okay,
can
I
take
will
Maki.
say this. I will say this. These are your last 2 talismans for most of the event. You might get some near the end, but at the moment, these are your last 2.
Yeah, actually, no.
we
Felix
can't
is
afford
giving
that,
both
then.
of them to Jesse and Fuyu. He's not. It's self-sacrifice.
I mean, that's
Damn, you
fair.
ready to
Felix
finish God's play?
can kind of just pull himself away if need be.
Yeah. Also, I'm a
Having
self-sacrificial
Shikigami run away
mother-
with him.
That too.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, if Maki shows up, our hands are in the air. We give up instant. I'm not.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
So
sounds
we can
good.
sleep
Like,
a little
we
bit
could probably
before we
try
run
to escape.
to Kyoto, right? Oh no, we
Yes.
can just use.
Huh.
Right.
are
I mean,
you
Oh,
going
never
to
mind,
Tokyo
it's
or,
fine.
Tokyo is like 6 minutes away.
are you going to
from what I
Tokyo or
remember.
Kyoto?
So-
The time does not matter.
I
The
think we
time
said
it takes to
Tokyo.
get
The time does not.
the time it takes to get there, map wise, does not affect this. It's purely just how many curses are you
Mhm.
going to
Encounter.
potentially run into.
Yeah. Anyways,
And then,
I
it would
think.
be better
Anyways,
to go to Tokyo anyway, then, because that's less fights, meaning we have less damage that we'll take up,
Okay,
meaning we'll be
you only do
better
one
rested.
fight. It's just you have a low. It would just take longer,
bad
and
the
it would be
fight
a
is.
lower chance depending on how long you want to get there and all that. Which that might lead to 2 fights. Who knows? Depends.
yeah. So okay. So we sleep. If we sleep for 15 minutes and it takes 6 minutes to get there, we will get there in like 21 minutes. And I think Maki. And you said Maki would be gone for like what 30?
Not exactly. They
Hold
said
on a second.
around 30.
It's just
They
a
have.
while.
This is literally
Around
just
30.
perception. This is just him perceiving stuff. God knows when she could actually be back. At most, it is 30 minutes. At most, it is 30 minutes. Because that's also
Do
not
you wanna-
accounting like the sound of battles, which might attract her. Same thing with Mekamaru.
And also, she's Maki Zenning. She can speed.
Okay, she's not like Todo level right now.
She's not total level, yeah,
Compared
but
to
like,
all of you.
Yeah.
compared to all of us.
I feel like. No, wait. Yuto's not going to be really hit at all, so you can't even try to tussle.
Yeah, and
Yeah, Yuto's not
Yeah.
coming. It's just us
No,
three.
I feel
Yuto
like-
is
I
staying
feel like
here
I-
at his post.
Yeah,
In case
I feel like her
someone
best
else
option
decides. In
is-
case Maki decides to attack here. That's what he's doing.
In case Maki shows up and beats
yeah, I think
my
her best
ass.
option is to. if you can actually, I'm gonna say Yuto and Mina could take Maki, not right now.
Not
No,
right
no.
now. They are not using any of the heals for himself. They are purely just resting here for like 30 minutes and hoping.
Oh crap! I didn't write down the Riku heal. Say it one more time.
I have it. It is 2
12 plus meta.
what plus med? What? It is 2 1d12 plus intelligence healing items and 2 energy drinks, which those energy drinks heal 3d4 CE, but don't drink too many.
3 energy drinks,
2 energy drinks.
2.
They heal
2
3d4.
energy drinks, and 3D. Yeah, okay.
Those
So
fucking Red Bulls,
so
bro.
is the plan to rest for 15 minutes and then go to Tokyo?
Yeah, I think that's.
Okay. Everyone heal.
The plan is just hopefully we can do goodwill with Maki and goodwill. We have enough goodwill for Maki to like say distract her for a little bit, and then we can just get on a Shikami and fly away.
Does Mikey know that Chiro died? Because like they were friends.
Yes, that was.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
We did.
Okay.
Yeah, we
so
broke the news.
Fuyu, Felix, Jesse, you all regain half HP and half CE, which you add to your already pre-existing stuff.
Thank you for
Okay.
reminding me. I would have totally
Remind-
done,
yeah.
just
I
deleted
knew
myself.
you would. I knew you would.
I'm actually. Oh my goodness, that does numbers for me. I'm back up to 41 HP. That's
27.
Pretty
You're at
solid.
With
27.
the new
You're at
rules,
27.
would we get any other things
Hang on.
back?
Hang on. Did you do any healing off screen?
No.
no,
Like,
no,
okay,
45
you were
half
at
is
7.
22.5.
22.5.
Oh wait, yeah, my. I
You
think
were
my
at like
numbers on my
4.
sheet
You were
were
at
fucked.
4.
I,
Yeah, you were-
18, yeah. I forgot to change it on my sheet. I'm at 4.
Yeah, you were at 4, so you're at
Wow.
27 HP right now.
Still pretty solid. That's still pretty
Not too
solid.
bad. So the 15 minutes go by, and before you run off, during that 15-minute break, do you want to do any extra healing items, CE? What do you want to do?
I'm fine with everything. Yeah. How about you guys?
I have rice balls. I have rice balls. I have 2 rice balls, so if somebody wants
Oh, yeah,
extra, I have it.
How you are with CE?
I'm on with the rest. I'm at 41 of 50, 27 of 45 HP. I'm okay.
Okay. Then yeah. Jesse, how are you?
I'm good. Jesse? Yeah.
Anyways, also give the rice ball to Jesse because he's the one who doesn't have the only guy who
Yeah.
doesn't have CE regen.
We just restored half, didn't we?
That's fair.
Yeah, but like say for future fights, you
Oh,
should
just
have
giving
that.
it to him like to hold. Okay.
Before we leave,
Yeah.
I do want
And
to do an RP thing, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, one more tactical thing before we do that. I'm giving you 1 energy drink for you, so it's 3d4.
Oh hell yeah!
Energy drink junkie.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah,
Make sure not to drink too much
am I
of them, or
handing
else
over-
you'll end up like a fucking.
Am I handing over
Aka.
both, or am I handing
Aki.
over just one of the energy?
Just
the
one. You just get
rice
one.
balls?
You just
Okay.
get 1 energy drink.
So Jesse
meant
gets
the rice
one
ball.
and Fuyu
Am I-
gets one.
Got
What?
it.
I guess that is a
Maybe.
question.
Jesse gets
Is
the-
Jesse
In my inventory.
is Jesse into energy drinks? Is he an energy drink guy?
Yeah, he doesn't like love them, but he'll gulp one down easily.
No. Also,
Fuyu is.
I'm giving Jesse the white rice balls. I have 1 energy drink, and then Fuyu has the other.
Well, what's the go-to?
Fuyu
What's the
is
go-to
a-
energy drink? This is
Who
very
an
important.
alcoholic when it comes to energy drinks?
Fuyu's just an alcoholic.
Okay, hang on. I gotta copy it first. Then you can do that. Let's do.
Also, what's the RP thing you wanted to do before we leave, Jesse?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't. Okay.
I was just copy. I just need to copy you. You're good. You just need to
Oh,
copy
okay,
you
you're
real quick.
fine. Okay, Jesse. Guys, I want to chat with that guy alone. A little bit. Is that okay?
Alone?
Is that okay?
I go to Okara. If you need any help, scream. I guess. See you later.
Okay.
Jesse, we'll start going over. We'll start heading over towards Tokyo. Just don't be too
We'll just-
long.
we'll just-
He's gonna
stand-
take like this. I
yeah.
assume this is happening during the like 15-minute break. I assume that's when
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
happening.
Let's just stand over here. And also, I'm totally standing in earshot. I'm hiding himself. I'm totally fucking.
Okay,
doing
yeah.
earshot.
I don't think Jesse can physically beat that. So yeah, no.
5.
matter
It's
what
a
you do.
5.
Okay, he could.
Wait,
He
what?
could. Jesse,
Could.
roll
He could get a
perception.
6.
What am I trying to be?
Why not?
Sorry, I think
A
I'm
5.
hiding. I'm hiding in earshot.
You could
But
get.
hold on, let me see what you get. You get an 11. He starts the exchange.
So roll
Wait, do I
perception.
beat? Okay, never mind. I did
What'd you
wrong. I
get?
got 5.
You see Felix. You don't see
reroll.
Fuyu. No, you
Okay,
see
never
Felix.
mind.
You don't see Fuyu.
So, as he sees Felix, he's gonna bring Akira inside this room, if that's okay.
Oh, come on,
Train that.
Jesse.
Trained up, I
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Which room? This room.
This one?
Let me
Okay.
fucking attach real quick.
Don't attack.
bring
Why
that.
would you
Just
don't
move him.
attach? I can just move him.
There.
So he goes. Okay,
Okay,
what do you want?
Bring him in this room.
Oh my. Good
Oh my
lord.
god, damn, you
Okay.
What are you
paranoid.
planning to do to this man? Jesus Christ.
Okay, what? It's kind of hard to move in these chains of
What?
others.
Well, you're an interesting guy. You know, you kind of look plain, and average, but you said you kind of said you. Maybe I overthink stuff, right? But and I also underthink stuff. But like, did you try to become a star? You said that like kind of weirdly.
Everyone at Kyoto must at some point try. Everyone has to go on that mission,
Okay,
and
but
I
did you
failed
want
twice.
to become one?
Everyone wants to. You get better options if you do.
Okay, you're not really picking up what I'm putting down. Do you still want to?
I wouldn't mind, but I'm happy with where I am.
Say that yes or a no. All right.
It's a maybe. Not every question needs to be yes or no.
True, I think. Yeah. Do you ever want to do something for yourself?
I do sometimes.
Do you? Is there like an ego you have there, like in your little brain thingy?
Everyone has
I do-
ego, so yes.
No, I'm talking like. You ever feel the rush? Do you ever feel like you wanna? You know, doesn't make you feel alive. You're like, it's like my whole thing. But I feel
I'm
like,
not the biggest fan of combat. I do it because it serves a purpose, and that purpose makes me happy, and that is all.
what purpose? Is it the mistress thing?
To protect Onryu, and complete my missions, and that is it.
I think there's more than you think. I have a proposition.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about it with everything that you are on the line that losing would kind of be like a disgrace, like kind of. I mean, you get back up, but something you remember, and do you hate losing?
Losing is losing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. As long as my goal gets accomplished at the end of the day, I do not care.
In you go. Okay, then before you go, I'm gonna ask you this. There's a man I want to fight. He's from Kyoto. And I would like to formally request your assistance.
To find assistance.
Help me fight him. Because he's strong. He's powerful. Not the most powerful. That's all I don't think, but I can't do it alone. And you? I think you can grow as much as me from an opportunity like this.
Okay. On one condition.
Yeah?
I get his flag. And I'm allowed
No
to
problem.
head back to... And I'm allowed
No,
to head
it's
back to
easy.
Sapporo afterwards. Which now, Fuyu, stealth check Jesse perception.
What do you have followed me inside? That's why I went inside.
No, he's
Oh,
looking
yeah.
through the window.
That's an 11.
I can't do that. Well, try and crit.
You can crit.
You got that.
Crit beats everything.
Five.
No. So, Fuyu, you hear him make this agreement, and Jesse, you do not notice him. Rita and Yuto, you were too tired and exhausted and talking about something else to notice this conversation.
Okay,
So
check.
X's. I'm
No.
kidding.
Okay, would it cheat?
Some talk
Would
about
it,
it.
okay, I'm curious. Would it
Sorry.
would it sound like cheating for Jesse to whisper who it is? Not because he knows Fuyu is there, but because it's exciting and it's like,
Fuyu, roll perception.
We make these. 16.
I-
So, yeah, that's a crit. Yes, you do hear the word
Oh, and I have
cause,
a.
and also
Did I didn't
Oh,
add
you
my
added
plus
it.
4 to
you
that.
did. Oh, you had your +2 though, so it's good enough.
I wanted to say it.
Well, no, it wouldn't be crit with +4. Whatever.
Jesse don't
Uh,
say that quite.
I mean, he would hear cause because he succeeded the perception check, and he
Yeah,
would
but-
hear Okaru say, "Okay, but I get his flag, and I'm allowed to head back to
Okay,
Sapporo,"
no, no.
because he was
He
not
didn't say
being
cast
quiet about
anything
that.
with her. He didn't even ask who I was talking about.
You said cause.
Fine.
What?
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Somebody
you
he
did.
wants to fight at. He said that there's somebody he really wants to fight at Kyoto,
I said
which
it on the
equals
old, but I never
cause
said
for
cause.
Toto.
No names were named.
Huh?
Yeah, he
Oh,
didn't
okay.
name anybody.
Okay, I
Just-
thought he did say
It's
the
just
name.
very
Okay,
obvious.
never
who
mind.
It's obvious who he means.
Okay, well then I guess Okaru will respond with, "Okay, who is it?"
Cause I'd like to aim for Toto, but like I cuz.
Cause does have more points and is
cool.
an easier fight than Toto,
And
so I think that is more optional.
So you're down? You're down to be my teammate?
Binding vow. You let me have the flag, and I leave.
Can I add another condition?
Was the condition.
You'll be my friend after.
That is so toxic. What the fuck?
I don't want to
Like,
make
yeah, I
a
just
friendship
realized that.
based off of binding vows. How about we
Ever.
I
just
just
pinky
realized
promise
that.
that last
that
bit?
is the most
I just
toxic.
realized that. Okay, let me rephrase that. I guess he didn't say that because I didn't know how
You
that was
want to
going
go
sound.
on like a hangout afterwards as a binding vow?
No, that's also weird.
Not really. That's just a promised. Hey, you'll hang out with me in a bind. It's less weird than being my friend. It's a
You
little
tried
less
to
weird.
force
No,
someone
I'm-
into friendship with magic, bro. Shut up.
Listen, I want to
Friendship is magic, but not this
Okay,
time.
I have a best additional condition.
No.
Come visit Sentai sometime.
Okay. Okay. So the binding vow we are making is in exchange for me helping you, which would involve me need to be unchained and you to pick me up to go fight, to go help you whenever you eventually go fight Kaz. I will do that and I will join you. However, once we beat Kaz, I will get his flag and I'm allowed to return to Sapporo. In exchange, I will visit Sendai at some point.
Yeah. Okay, but just because I can't stop you doesn't mean my teammates can't. For reference.
Then I'm not taking the vow.
I thought that was obvious.
No, I am supposed to return to
Bro,
Sapporo.
you didn't-
No one
you
is
didn't
supposed to
even
get in my
You
way.
didn't have to mention that, bro.
you were in.
You were.
But I thought, doesn't the intention matter?
A little bit, yes. So we would have to clarify
Yeah,
that.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess he would then
Also-
restate, "No one is allowed to stop me from Sendai."
Also, I have a question. Would you be able to make binding vows on other people's behalf?
No,
That's a
no.
fair
Would
point.
someone
No.
be able to include?
So yeah, no. I
Fuyu
guess it.
Felix
Yeah, I guess he would.
Let's
Okay,
say- yeah.
he
like,
would say, "You are to prevent them and yourself from stopping me to heading to Sapporo."
No,
That makes more sense.
Time for Fuyu to grapple Jesse and Felix run
can't
after
do
him.
that. Like,
I mean,
don't
if
wanna
you
betray
lose the
your team.
encounter, and they stop you, that doesn't mean the binding vow will break. Simply put, you just have to let me go and prevent them from
Yeah.
attacking me.
no, like you don't want to betray your own teammates. I don't want to betray mine. I just
Well, that is the risk of the gamble.
fine. I won't take it. Take that away, and I'll take it. If it's just me, I can deal with that.
Take what away?
Take the other people away. If it's just me, and you
have
don't want me to try and stop.
Fine. You cannot stop me. Everyone else can.
Yeah, sounds good.
But I must have the flag.
Okay, but it can be taken away from you by my friends.
Indeed, but I trust in my ability to run away.
That's the spirit. You want to shake on it?
Alright, well, I will... Yeah, the binding vow is made, and I will send you it at some point, so you can officially have it written down.
Jesse made a friend.
Look at my teammates, dog. I'm losing the
Mhm.
Yeah, because Kaz has a red flag, too. It is... Ooh, that's a lot more points than any normal flag.
I'm gonna walk over and tap on Fuyu's shoulder, like, hey,
Would you tell him?
He
hey,
sold the
man,
bag.
Oh, Jesse isn't like.
He sold the bag.
what do you mean? Oh yeah, I don't have to say.
I'll explain later.
He sold the bag. What did he do?
I'll explain later. I'll explain later. Not like right outside the window where he could overhear us talking
yeah,
about how
actually.
he sold the bag.
Hey Fuyu, check out this chicken, man. This chicken man is crazy over here. How did it get in here? Come over here and check out this chicken. Anyways, what's going on? What's going on?
So yeah, he made a deal to release Okuwa so that he and Okuwa would to get Okuwa's help. Okay, Jesse made a deal with Okuwa to release Okuwa and get help fighting Kaz, but in exchange, if they win, Okuwa gets Kaz's flag and Jesse cannot stop him from returning to Sapporo.
Oh, okay, that's wow. Great teamwork. Great teamwork, Jess. Okay.
he didn't he didn't really
Okay.
fully sell the ban because he managed to negotiate a way that we both could
it's pretty
jump him
fine.
and
I'm not
stop
like
him. But, like,
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
honestly, you all are talking about, oh, he sold the bags. Like, it's really fine. You had to stop a
it's
semi
really
grade 2
fine, but
from
more
running
it's
away.
it's
Like,
more
it's
of the
that
he
pretty
sold the
easy.
bag, but like he sold the bag,
You know the
but he
principle he decided to
in
do
it.
that out behind our backs, like
Uh,
It's just rude.
yeah, it's very much you made a deal with an enemy behind our backs. Even though that would
Honestly,
directly affect us.
honestly, can I clarify that? It wasn't like it. In effect, it was, but the intention was Jesse.
Jesse could commit a war crime with the intention of helping puppies. Okay, motherfucker.
Good intentions are
I
good
want to
intentions
clarify.
pay the path to hell and all
You
that.
committed
I wanna
9/11
clarify-
with the intention of a tax reduction, bro. I
actually want to clarify the intention as a player, though, which was just Jesse
Obviously.
thought it was fun.
Hey,
it
let
was
him
cool.
let him
He
speak.
want-
Go on.
Jesse thought it was fun, was cool. He wanted to keep it as a secret for a surprise aspect. Well, not maliciously, but he wanted to make the jump on Kaz. And he didn't want anyone else to get the role. Basically.
Surprise! We're having backup. It's an enemy who tried to attack
Wait a
us.
second. Wait a second. I'm gonna grab. What if? Actually, no. You know, fuck this. I'm gonna text this this. If we're doing behind the back shit. If we're doing this.
Fair enough.
Say, what do you text?
I'll text you too.
What, can you
It's just an
say it out
intention. It's not
loud?
like a binding vow.
Can you say it out
Yo.
loud for the sake of? The
Oh yeah.
people?
Basically, I'm gonna go Fuyu. What if we also capture an enemy and make that same vow with them from a different
Oh my
school?
god!
I like the way you.
Cuz is about to get jumped by like 5 people. You're gonna show up with an
Surprise
army.
gets jumped by 5 people, and then afterwards, all those people are all trying to get the flag
The
from
amount
each
of
other.
strings.
The amount of
Oz
strings.
goes unconscious and it is a scramble.
Easy free for all.
Binding vows are just
Who you
popping
looked
off
up
left,
at
right, and
Chico?
center. It is okay.
And just like Fuyu looks at Felix and texts back, "We are going to Tokyo."
We are going to Tokyo.
Also,
If
by the way-
one of our friends are
All
here,
right,
we are
speaking
going
of that,
crazy on Kai.
We should probably get a move on with that.
Okay,
Probably-
very
Mhm.
personal play reason why I did that. I fucking first time I interacted with fucking Okura. I love this man. He's so fun.
I
Okay.
would like a
Yeah, I
linguist
love
coach because
Okura.
this is just Mersalt. This is just Mersalt. This is just Mersalt.
This
I
guy,
love-
I
I
We
love
wanna-
thought it was
the,
just
I
like
wanna-
you saw
new
someone with
people.
a different opinion and you decided to try and make it philosophical thing.
I love the Sapporo student.
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I first thought it was, but no, you actually had an intention. I was like,
I think he's a very interesting NPC.
He's going to go
He's kind of a
walk
butler.
over. That is the idea. Yes, he is supposed to be like
Yeah.
the servant to Onryu. So he's
Yeah.
going to go walk over, sit down, and just lay down on the bed as he goes. This is the most.
what if he
optimal-
brings Anyui with him? That would be crazy.
I think Onryu's in a coma after what happened.
Everyone else has been covered and cut to Anyui at the base and they crumpled to bed.
He's
Anyway,
gone. We don't have to worry
he's
about
gonna
her for an
fall
hour.
asleep on the bed. He's gonna fucking fall asleep, just chained up still.
We just kept collecting like semi-grade 2s and grade
Well-
3s from all across the
Yeah.
event.
Fucking, you get to the
yeah.
final fight. It's Yuta is attacking you all. You're doing a raid on
Yuta's
Tokyo.
just
Yuta
tagging
stands
Sama.
at the front. Fucking
Oh.
Avengers assembled.
Yeah.
I've actually-
Prisoners are
before-
slowly marched out of the buildings and just create a wall.
Ima,
All right.
wait a second. What if we get Ima on
Sorry.
this?
Fucking Imai just on your right. Jesus.
And
Okay,
you're
so-
right.
Okay, sorry for wanting to do so much, but this won't take long. As he leaves, Jesse will signal, only physically, for Rena and Yuto to follow him outside for quickest chat ever recorded.
Okay.
Oh, that was the quickest
should
chat
try
ever
stressing,
signal.
what
We
the
should
fuck?
go.
Yeah, that totally wasn't suspicious.
Okay, so
I know that signal anywhere.
I made a binding there.
Oh.
Why are you telling me?
He's he's not hiding it. What man? He's such a dick for hiding it behind his back. God, why are you telling people now? Oh,
No, you first told people.
You guys are in the same room.
He's telling the seniors, all right?
he's telling the seniors. All right, he's telling the seniors.
I could gather
Continue.
everyone if you want me to.
No, you don't have to.
No, it's
Well,
what you want.
It makes it
This is
funnier.
funnier.
It makes it
No, this
funnier
is
for when we
funnier.
do the
This
same
is funnier.
thing.
Continue.
If
We already know anyway. It doesn't really matter.
It's gonna be upset.
No, Justin isn't upset. He
No,
needs
I
to.
don't. I'm
he's
not upset.
fine.
I'm just
It's just
joking.
funny.
It's just really funny to go. I need to tell someone. Hey, other people outside of my group, what do you do?
No, okay, it's just because they were right as he would have exited. That is the only
Yeah.
reason. So I made a button there, but I should tell you guys, right? Because
You made a mighty vow with Okura,
I mean,
didn't you?
you can, I guess.
I'll relate to the other thing, although I think for you, Silma. So he's gonna help me fight Kaz. 2v1, alright? Others can join in, but they can, I guess. But we're gonna fight Kaz, right? But the thing is, if he wants to take the flag for himself, and I'm not gonna be able to stop him.
Okay.
Just tell your friends then they could stop him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will. But yeah, go do that now.
I mean, realistically, by the time you're done fighting him, he'll probably be a bit
That's
messed
even
up.
if he is conscious at the point.
That's
He's
true.
not exactly the strongest.
Yeah. So like, I did a good job. I didn't mess everyone up.
I probably should have told someone first, but the binding vow seems solid.
It seems fine. I mean,
I think-
we won't know how it is until
I
it
didn't want
goes.
anyone to
But
stop me because I was really passionate about this.
well, then,
That is understandable.
then that's all that matters.
I didn't want anyone to
It's not
stop me.
understandable.
Looks directly at Felix. Glares through the building at Felix.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Felix is all up for this kind of shit. He's just mad that someone didn't tell him beforehand.
I
He's
think
mad.
it's
He
I
doesn't
want to
little
be in on the
driving-
bit.
Okay.
This is a very smart idea. I'm just mad. Felix would just at most be a
Oh,
kind of
okay,
bit
that was
he
a
would
conversation.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he's passionate about it, it's fine. And if he doesn't
feel
feel
like-
like if he doesn't feel like it'll mess everything up, you know,
Don't
gotta trust him
Also because I
sometimes.
feel like Jesse didn't tell Felix right away because he really wants the 2v1 aspect. He wants like the sacred and
You're gonna die. You're gonna get your neck
So what do you
snapped.
mean 2v1?
Pause is a grade
do you
1.
Honestly, wait, pause.
No.
Does Jesse honestly think that it's just him and Okuru were enough to take down Kaz? Does he honestly think that?
Not
We won't know until we
necessarily.
get there, dude.
Not
He just wanted the
Okay,
challenge. He wanted the experience of the 2v1.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
like,
explain it when
if
we
you're fine
get
with
to
a
the fight.
2v1, then what point? Why are you fine with a 2v1 not jumping someone at that point? Like what?
He is.
We are gonna jump him.
It's a 2v1.
Okay.
That's a jump.
It's not. It doesn't
Inherently, by definition, it is a jump, but it is
I
not
know,
because
but he
he's
said
that
but
much
he said
stronger.
He said the sacred one, 2v1.
Guys, not all jumps are created equal, okay?
Look,
It might
look.
be a successful jump. Didn't tell it. Okay, so Jesse will tell Fee and Felix now. Fee, I was trying to. keep
Nah,
it-
don't worry about it. It just interrupts
we
you.
already
Yeah,
know.
let's get going to Kyoto.
Okay.
You already know, bro.
He's
Damn.
really cool. And I think I can make him grow. I
I
like.
can fix him.
Oh no, it's a Riku thing. Oh no, it's a Riku thing again. Oh no.
Anyway, so first off, don't make like binding vows without the other people in this
Would you have
group's
stopped me?
consent.
Would
I
you have
think
stopped me?
no. The funny thing is, I wouldn't. I just like on principle, don't make secret deals with our enemies behind your allies' back. I think that's
Mm.
bad.
I don't think he's
but
an enemy.
but this one, but yeah, it's not an enemy, but you get the idea. But this one was actually really smart. So you know what? Congratulations, pat on the head.
Yeah.
Really.
I,
And we
I
are
didn't-
going to try and include more people, get more people in this exact same deal because I think it's fun.
Okay, but not in my deal. All right, we can have separate deals.
No,
but not
of course, we're
mine.
gonna make our own deals.
Specific deal.
Yes, remember our own deal. Since you've already
Be
cleared
part
the
of the
principle of
deal.
going behind, since you already cleared the principle of going behind your friend's back, why don't we continue it?
Okay.
All right,
he
Felix
always
is not
ran-
allowed to say this shit. Felix is not allowed to say this shit.
Exactly, he isn't, but he can because nobody can because
That's what makes it so funny.
He can, because who's gonna stop him? Who's gonna stop him?
yeah, exactly. Which one of you have stopped
Alright,
any of my
Did
deals
I
behind
plant
someone
the
else's
idea
back?
within his head? Holy shit.
Yes,
Mhm.
you.
No, I was born like this.
Okay,
He
are
was
y'all
born
ready to
like
move? Are we all ready to go?
this. Yes.
Yep, let's go,
Alright.
let's go, let's go. Let's hit
You
the road.
all. Okay, so as we go to the map, I assume you're not fighting any curses, not actively trying to fight them.
No, we're not trying to find any curses. We just should kind of get move on.
Okay, so you guys are currently. Let me grab you. Right here. Currently, you guys are right here. So, with that, it would take you.
Oh wait, it could be the running girl. Oh god, forgot about her.
That is who Maru is. Yes, it could be potentially her. Could also be Painter Boy. So that is 50 feet. So your options are: there is a D20 table full of curses. Each curse has a flag. Some don't. So on and so forth. So if you sprint, that is 20 feet per minute, but you have to roll the encounter list at disadvantage. Jog is 10 feet per minute, but you just roll the list straight. Walk is 5 feet per minute, but you roll it at advantage. And you can run
5
away
feet
by
per
making
minute.
a collective tempo roll.
I think we should
Okay,
probably not run that.
we could do a collective tempo roll, but like we should still not like rush. We should try to like, you know,
So
Be
Yeah,
on.
just
jog.
walk,
So jog.
jog.
All
jog.
right, that would be. It was 50 feet, so 5 minutes. Let me roll the encounter list. 10. As you guys are
10,
running by,
exactly like
you
it.
see two grade 3 curses and two grade 4. No, okay. You see two semi-grade 3 curses and two grade 3 curses flying about. Do you want to fight them? Which would take an actual encounter,
No.
or do you just want to run? Okay.
Let's book it.
We should stay. We should
Group
stay
tempo
out of the
check.
ring.
Group tempo check or group stealth, whichever.
The
Same
tempo.
difference.
I'm better at tempo.
13.
11.
11. Jesse. Which I will say,
Uncle.
you guys would know the position of the Sapporo wings.
I got a 2.
2.
You got it too. That's funny.
Snake
What
eyes.
is that, please?
Together,
Uh,
no, you're fine. You're fine. Together, that's more than
Okay.
enough. You're good. I will say, you do know he was able to figure out the positioning of the Sapporo. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? The Sapporo left wing. So you know, at the left wing currently is Juro. Hang on. Juro, an unconscious Onryu, and that's it. That is all they have protecting the left wing.
Sadly, they have
They don't
Juro,
need
so
anybody else. They don't need
They don't need
anybody
no
else.
one else.
Juro
They don't
has
need
the
no one else.
lock.
They really don't.
You're fine.
Anyway.
You fine, bro. You fine.
You make way.
Unless Maki's any walks in there, there's nothing going on.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
know if
just
Maki
to
can handle
properly
planets.
Update the map. Everyone else, you have no idea where they are at the moment. So,
I always bet on Maki. I'm not gonna lie.
with that, you all are going to appear at a shrine. I do not have the characters placed, but you're here. And I will place the characters and all that. After? What?
Just before you reach the shrine, can I just grab and Shikigami? Because it lasts 15 minutes. It's fine. Just before I reach it.
Sure. You
Just
can make
one.
a Shigami.
One here. Thank God.
Okay.
Please, man.
You're stressing. Which
I'm stressing,
we will show who's here after these technical difficulties.
I was trying to get some ice cream before
Oh.
the session, but I couldn't find a scooper.
It's okay, buddy.
Oh, don't you have
Let it-
spoons?
Yeah, I was gonna say just let it sit
I'm-
off for a second and get a spoon.
It's not the
I'm like,
same.
it's fan, you know.
Yeah, that's why you let it sit out, or like throw it in the microwave for like 2 seconds.
Okay, let's not get crazy here.
Oh, what are you
When you
talking about?
microwave your goddamn ice cream? Fuck.
No, but when desperate time calls for desperate measure, you gotta microwave
Desperate
it.
time.
Desperate time called desperate measure. You just
If someone told
sit
me
it
to eat
there and
ice cream in
go
the next
somewhere
2
else.
seconds or I die,
just
You can wait 2 minutes.
But like, well, that's like ice cream tubs. Ice cream is like in plastic tubs, you fool.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Also,
is
I
pretty
don't want
weird.
I don't want irradiated
Wait, are you
ice cream. I don't
Are you
feel like
straight
it's gonna...
from the tub?
What if I get superpowers?
I eat straight from the tub. What are you talking about?
Okay, you're
Isn't that normal?
insane, man. No.
It's not. Put it in a
It's a
plate, man.
container. It's
Okay,
Whoa.
I
It's a
guess it,
container.
okay, it depends. How big?
Okay,
are
but
we
dude,
talking?
that's so many germs going back in it. You put the spoon in
No,
your mouth and then you
multiple
put it back in the container. That's
Like,
messed up.
Are you?
Bro, putting it in a microwave
It's
makes
in the
like
it's gonna
fucking-
get into the freezer. The
Cold
germs are gonna die from the
contamination.
cold. Shut up.
What?
Yeah,
That's
but
not how
it still
germs
has
work.
Your fucking. It still has your fucking frozen spit in there. Fucking.
Oh my God. All right, welcome back to
Why would
Jujutsu
you
Kaisen
spit in the
D&D.
ice cream
All this
tub?
is staying in. This is the intro. Welcome back.
This is staying in.
This is staying in. That's the intro.
Yuto,
Hey, why would you
Yuto, as
spit
the
in an ice
resident
cream
ice
tub?
guy, what is the
You-
best way to
You
eat
put,
ice cream?
what do you mean spin it? You eat.
He
It's
said
on your
You spit in
spoon.
the ice cream tub. Oh,
Do you
yeah.
hug to your ice cream?
Oh, I see
What?
Do you not
I
know
see
how
what you mean.
germs work, Mir? That's how germs work.
No, I don't.
It's like,
Actually,
it's like, we knew Felix had to say some crazy
This is
shit.
go-
at
this is
some
going
point.
on the
It just
wall.
happened to be now.
this is actually what we're talking about in character. By the way, this is the current conversation.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, this
We've all
horrific ass
talked about
monster
ice
just showed up.
cream.
We're talking-
Yeah.
Okay.
The
well, okay.
curse shows up and just hears.
No, you don't put your ice cream in the microwave. What are you talking about, man?
Okay, well, we're probably gonna have to do a cut at some point, so I'll just put that in here instead of at the beginning, because I know I am
Alright.
100% to do a cut this session. All right,
Coward.
Perfect.
all right, and welcome back. So, as you three approach, I'll move it a little closer. You see, these people standing by. See these two.
Oh, well,
Ah!
That's
Standing
exactly who we wanted to see.
That's a running goat.
Yes.
Oh, this is very funny with last night's conversation. Oh, that's why you were fighting so hard.
What?
Remember the random thing where like, ooh, Felix versus Panda. Remember that whole thing?
No, I wasn't
Why you
even
fight-
doing.
why do you
No, I
care
wasn't even
so
doing
much?
that. I wasn't even doing that. I think just the whole argument of, oh yeah, I hit you once and then you die is boring because of like a loophole. I was like, that's just a lame reasoning. Like, yeah, technically you are
Yeah,
correct.
I'm not gonna.
That's just fucking lame.
I'm not gonna
in
do
my
it in
opinion. This
game.
is
By
like a
the way,
lame fight.
I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna try that. By the way.
It was Mekamaru
I
people.
trusted in you not to do that. I trusted in you to not. Can't trust in you to not kill Panda. Because you don't know Panda. You don't know Panda etymology and all that. For all you know, if you split him in half, he dies. So
Yeah.
you know.
But if I come across like an ultimate Mekumaru type, I'm doing that. I'm exploding the shit out. If I ever come across like a big metal object, like an actual really strong enemy, sorry, I'm doing it. At least
I
once.
mean,
at least
the enemy would be so big, you would do much to it, depending on its size.
yeah, I would. Yeah. So.
Anyway, as you approach, you see Panda kind of walk forward and it goes, "Oh, hey, you guys! Nice to see you."
Hey, Panda,
Oh,
we're just here to. Panda, we're not here to fight, dog. We just came to visit. Put the bird away.
No.
No, I have a feeling you came to take our flag, which isn't really.
Are we in
we came to
combat
visit
or
our
can we
friend.
free move?
Panda's like a really cool
not
dude. We
free
just wanted to visit.
move, but yeah, not free move.
Okay, guys. Okay,
Look
everyone.
at
God,
Hi.
that's not
No.
Mirror.
No.
Mirror.
No,
Jesus
Jesse.
Christ. Yeah,
Jesse.
right there, right there. As far as you can move. Jesus.
Like,
Yeet,
I'm like,
yeet,
I thought Jesse
One
was
at a
gonna
time.
swap
Hold.
the
Okay.
screen for the
Hey,
middle.
whoa,
sorry.
whoa. One at a time. One
Sorry.
at a time. Through you first. Through you
Okay,
first.
for you.
I thought Jesse was gonna like slowly slide over towards Panda because he wanted to fight the brawl head. So I was
Right,
gonna
my
move
timing.
over to where. You know what? Sure, fine. I'll start to move over to
Okay,
Panda
that's
again.
as far as you can move.
I
Felix, you
go
got it?
look I go look everyone. We can either do this the
Sons
easy
of
way
bitches. Motherfuckers.
or the hard way.
All right, Jesse.
Um,
But real quick, I got one
Yeah.
question before that. Oh wait, never mind.
you go.
How much money are in each of your pockets?
I
like,
don't
looks
have
confused.
pockets. And Maru goes, about like 2,000 yen?
We kind of looked at Felix and said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I left my wallet back at the school.
It's-
I don't have my
He
wallet."
was gonna
It's a
rob you.
payday. It's a payday, babe.
All right, then. I guess it is time to roll initiative.
Man, I sure. Uh,
I sure
I
hope
think
we
this
don't
should
get
be all-
mobbed. 13.
I sure hope
solid.
Maki's ending doesn't show up.
Get mugged.
Also, you roll initiative at advantage for you.
Oh, right. I'm holding a weapon. I'm stupid.
I see.
Oh, my.
And also, you-
Society of
Don't
Singularity, remember his class abilities.
Also, you did
Also, pick one. Yeah.
What?
ask to roll the T before combat.
I
and
forgot.
Pop
Yeah,
did
roll your
allow you.
CT. Go ahead, roll your CT.
You're so right.
You can't actually roll it. That's the funny thing. Haha.
Yes, Matthews.
We are.
Let me see.
We're close now.
We are in society.
Matthew owns my
124,
CT.
which is, let me see, 124 donated by Matthew. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to say, Ron, Yo, were all made by donations made by the Dark One. So yeah.
Vo-
Did I roll initiative? Am I dumb? I didn't.
No.
Did I?
Oh, we were just
got
talking
5.
about her too. That's fucking hysterical. Roll intelligence.
That's a 10.
All of us?
You got no, just Fuyu. You got ballerina's deafening ballot. Deafening ballot. It's
Fuck.
it's on a CT.
I'm gonna kill you.
Fuyu
Yeah,
wants to.
yeah,
I want to reroll. I really want to reroll.
You can reroll on your
God.
turn, not right now.
Honestly, that's a pretty good curse that you
It's
just
pretty
used,
good.
right?
It
I don't-
amplifies sounds and all that. So what did Felix Jesse get?
I got a 9.
I got a 5.
Oh, I didn't put your names down. I was like, why is it? I can't
Image
remember.
labels.
Yeah, I was like, it's just the image label. Like, what? That's weird. There. Okay, what did you guys get for initiative?
I got a 13.
The rest of you?
Guys, please don't
Oh,
leave me here to
I
fight
thought-
them alone.
I got a
Initiative.
5.
Oh,
I
okay.
got a 5. I told you.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I don't know what's up with Justin. I don't know what...
He's just kind of
My
sitting
headphones
there
died.
Oh.
menacingly. Oh, there he is.
Wow, I roll so low on these characters.
It's all up to Maru.
13.
Okay.
Fuyu reroll. Well, not reroll,
Let's
just
go.
roll off.
We got this.
18,
11. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
we
she's
we
going
don't got
first.
this.
which is very good.
Anyways, remember everyone, all out at the start. We
You
got
got a 9,
we got
Felix?
places to be.
Okay,
Yeah, I got a
so
9.
question.
Wait, are you
How
guys
long
serious about? Are you guys serious about beating Kyoto, beating Tokyo, and heading to Kyoto, or is it just Maki that you're worried about?
We're just scared of Maki.
Just Maki.
We're just scared of Maki.
Okay. Speaking of that, let me just.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, no.
The bell. The bell.
Wait, listen. Use the bird. Listen, you need to use the bird to find the. You use the bird, find the flag, get the fuck out. We cannot afford to
You
fight.
guys
these
would not
guys.
know
fighting
this.
the
This
back.
is hey, you would not know this. This is for your own mental.
Yeah, I
sanity.
know, but like in general, we are fighting the flag and get you out of here.
Wow, this is actually
the
perfect.
form of-
Okay, so start of the turn order. Maru's turn. Maru is going to reach into a little she's got a little drawstring bag on her, a little sports bag. Also, AJ, could you shuffle the song, please, or someone?
No, sure.
Let's do that. Maru is going to reach into her bag and grab two. He's going to grab 2 disc, from the track event disc. She's going to grab 2 of them. She's going to roll. She's going to roll to activate her CT real quick. I think that would activate. Let me see. Oh god, here we go. We're back in. It was loading so well before. God damn it. That is exactly the DC as she is going to activate Pinch. This is fucking hysterical. Okay, she throws both of these. Yeah, she throws both of these discs out, and 1, 2, 3. Ah, unfortunate, Felix. Unfortunate. As she throws these discs, you see them infuse with something. As they infuse, they are... Okay, this would be 5, so 5... Okay, hang on. I'm doing math. No, wait, this would be 4. So, they gave off a field that is this big. The actual discs are like somewhere in the middle. As they do, Felix, the disc both come flying towards you at full speed as they seem to magnetically attract to each other, aiming directly for you.
Magnets, great.
Magnets. Anyway, here's the roll to hit.
Is this just for Fuyu, for Felix, or is this AoE?
It's just Felix. It's just Felix. These are the. Do you want to roll CT education for you to figure out what these are?
I'll roll CC education.
Yeah, I got this. I got this.
I got a 21.
I got a 12.
You can tell. You can both tell that, judging by how this works, it seems she can apply magnetic forces to objects. And in this case, she's applied them to her disc, creating a magnetic field of sorts. So 15 hit Felix. She's going to imbue. Barely succeeds. Here's damage. How much does she have? Sorry, I'm not even joking. I made these sheets last night.
I am activating Shikigami block, by the way.
You haven't even seen damage again. Like, take a second.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here's damage. Plus her tech, so that is. Wait, did I add? I did not add plus her tech, so that would be 18 damage, with a 15 to hit.
Not that bad.
Yeah, totally. 8 damage.
8 damage. You take 8 damage as both of these discs come flying towards your head, smacking you right in the
I
side.
go the Victor 5 for a head. I touch my collar and a angel rings wrap around my head to protect myself. Pop. Still hurts.
Yeah. All right, and now now there's a magnetic field up. I wonder what that means. Next up,
okay. I'm not gonna lie, Houseman. I got a crit a 666 on my die. Would I know what those magnetic field when I roll to figure out what this CT does?
Okay. You can figure out that her CT applies magnetic forces and all that. So theoretically, if she applies it to you, much like how the disc are attracted to yourself, you would be attracted to the other magnetic forces.
If I'm able to find the disc and destroy them, would I get rid of their magnetic fields?
Yes. Which I mean the disc are right here.
Okay.
They hit off your head and then bounce off, effectively, ending up right
okay.
All right, so I'm gonna make the very obvious and correct play and just go in for the attack.
Alright, go ahead. As she goes, woo! She kind of does some like like athlete stretches and all that, and she goes, "Whew, haven't warmed up today. Oh hey,
Nice to meet you. Only an 11 to hit.
she'll just block that. Actually, let me see damage. Let me see damage first. I'm not making that mistake
You
again.
right. You right. I was going to hit you with a flurry of blows.
Yeah. I'm not mistaking that
let me
shit.
imbue. Let me imbue.
Okay.
An 11 too. So yeah, that's some nice imbue damage right there.
Okay.
Actually, hey, what's my CE trait, HH?
Why are you talking? What? Roll, idiot.
He's a trait guy. He's a trait guy. Come on.
HH is the trait guy. He loves the CE traits.
I think he's busy.
Fine. Okay,
Okay.
so 1 in 30. If it's 1 in 32, the number is 3.
It's technically 33, but whatever. 3. Steam curse energy. Generated by heating CE to its boiling point, the steam emits from the user's body either to melt their surroundings or propel them in a direction.
Yeah, we'll add some CE. We'll use the CE trait. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of have to full load on these guys. Well, you two, I am focusing on finding the thing, and then GTEDFO.
So what do I get? What do I get from adding my CE trait to this?
Just an extra D4.
All right. A nice juicy 19. Oh, that's just 19 damage. You're all right.
Also, by the way, Fuyu, pick one of these two to get your rebel minus 1d6.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm dropping that -2 on Panda. Panda's the...
It's D6.
Actually, I'm fighting Maru. So I'll drop that D6 on Maru right now. 'Cause I can always...
That was a damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. 19 damage. That's 13 to hit.
She will try to dodge. Whoops.
That's below an 11, baby!
Whoops.
That's below 11, baby!
Whoops.
That's below 11, baby!
Whoops!
That's below 11, baby!
Oh my god!
That's exactly 11, baby! Take it. Just take it.
This is her last whoops. I can't fucking believe this. She's used
We
all
need to
5.
go around and do your picture with another fight. All 5 wolves instantly.
Bullet time, sadly.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, she originally had a 4 in speed, and I was like, oh no, she needs a 4 in power, because she's like shot and disc and all that. And then I realized, wait, why is she dodging? Why does she have all these dodge shit? What am I doing?
I
Oh,
burnt
well.
all of her whoops and a bullet time. Fuyu just watched her weave every single punch, and he just looks at Felix and Jess and says, "Yeah, guys,
I don't think that was weaving. I think she was stumbling constantly, and you were stumbling, and eventually she
falling
yeah.
around. She was just falling away.
She
from
falls
my
to the ground and
punches.
goes, okay, alright, let's not do that again. Oh, that was... Okay.
Fuyu just turns to them and says, "Guys, I'm gonna sit down. I'm not. I give up."
That was the best you performed in a while. But did you see all that effort, bro? Come on.
Alright.
Listen, I
Next
don't
up,
care.
Felix. You're up.
Felix Kuroba. This Shikigami is flying up into the air and using its 3 in perception, 3 in intelligence and perception stuff to try and find the with the flag. Why is it 2 out of?
Don't worry about it. Okay, roll perception with the bird. Also, they do have
12.
a lot... 12. You would not be able to find it, which... next
Would
check
it
will
be
be
able
lowered.
to narrow down where it would probably, like, what areas it's not?
It's not in here.
By just checking.
It's not over here. It's not in here. Which I will say, they do have multiple flags, because they did kill some curses, so they do have multiple.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway, as a bonus action, can Felix also try to look around?
Sure, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the same roll, but just add another +2, so that would be 13.
You can tell there are some flags in this area.
This area?
Specifically this building or this building?
That's a tree.
This building.
Oh, okay.
There can be buildings in a tree.
No
That's
third
what a
building.
treehouse is.
No,
Anyway,
no
continue.
third building. So it's first and second.
What are you doing?
Okay, so that's
You
he's
know,
going there, and then for my actual action, I for my actual action, you see me walk over here and try to grab the shot put here, and turn it into a undestroyed to turn it into a Shikigami.
Sure, go ahead. Why are you on? You can't stand on the same tile as someone.
Magnetic Shikigami.
Yeah, you do
That
it.
does activate.
And the magnetic field does disappear alongside with the disc, which he goes, "Oh, come on! You're gonna have to pay me for that."
I will. Hey, actually, fun fact: if you give me the information of the flags, I'll pay you double what that shot pick was worth.
No.
Alright, it's your loss. Anyways, also I'm gonna use my movement to. There you go.
Okay.
Panda.
He is going to do not dash, but he is going to say "Panda dash" as he runs after you, and he's gonna go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa there! We can't be having you finding our hidden items like that."
Panda, my homie, my boy. Okay, we
And a
We
rush
survived
as
the
he's going in for a flurry of blows.
gotcha. And I grab these little tiles behind me, and I'm gonna Shikigami shield.
Jesus Christ, Panda,
No,
9 to
you
hit.
don't have to. No,
A
9.
good
Dodge
thing I
that shit.
cannot do
Dodge
literally
that hoe.
any reaction. I have a 2. Any other non-CC reaction?
Oh, so close.
You mean-
So close. Here's damage.
No, you see me drop to the floor as I grab these two things and turn them into panda-shaped. these like panda plush toys in front of the
Oh my
attack.
God. 23.
I think I'm using shield. Minus 18.
You take 5 points of damage as he blasts through the statue and goes, "No! I've committed pandacide!"
Exactly. And do you know how you can redeem yourself? By telling me where your things is. Because with that, the great panda gods in the sky will be pleased. So how much damage do I take?
5.
5.
5. Okay.
He goes, "No, no, no, let's not. I can't be doing that. No, 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 no. I can't be pandacide if I'm not a panda."
God, you got me there, fam.
As he is going to bonus action gorilla mode.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Save me!
Please find him in gorilla mode.
Also, by the way, I would tell everyone what I suspect it is. I would tell everyone. I know, I would tell Jesse through the Shikigami. You hear the Shikigami.
So Fuyu knows nothing. Fuyu's just disheartened.
I'll tell you in a little bit. Actually, no, I can't tell. I wouldn't tell Jesse because he can't look for anything. Fuyu, you have a 3 in intelligence, right?
Wait, no, I have a 2 and I have a 2 and plus 4 to perception, so practically a 3.
Sure, man. I guess I would tell Fuyu with this Shikigami going, hey. Actually, no, I just won't tell anyone because they're all distracted doing stuff.
Okay, hang on. Let me set up his HP. This does matter. God, it's so slow. Come on, slides. Work with me, for God's sake. There we go. Oh my lord. Okay. This is a beefy panda. Beefy boy.
I think we should really focus on finding these
Yeah.
flags. I made a
He
mistake.
ends his turn as he
trying
turns
to-
into panda gorilla mode.
Well, Jesse can't really do anything other than punch people, I don't think, here in this
Jesse
situation.
could probably make it to this
Jesse,
shrine
your
over here,
turn.
right?
Okay.
Jesse can make it over there.
Yeah, I feel like it's better if you just attack someone because I don't think you can find it with your 1d6, even if you are in the area.
I mean, Jesse could like try to take Panda off of you because I can
Yeah,
shake. I can
fair.
shake Maru.
What are the current context clues for where it might be?
I haven't
You
told
know.
anyone. Felix hasn't told anyone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you saw the flag. Like you saw the bird looking around this area.
Alright.
Fine,
So
screw me.
Okay. So Jesse walks up. It's been. I remember you.
Yeah. Okay. Also,
You remember
Felix,
me?
Justin, we can hear your background. Continue.
You remember me?
Yeah.
Did you tell me your name? I can't remember.
Maru, I did.
Alright. I'm Jesse.
Nice to meet you. Also, I'm going to cheat a little bit and give her 2 whoops back
fair
because I
fine,
realized it
dude.
was real stupid for me to do that. Anyways, continue.
Oh, how sad.
Okay. That. Remember how you outperformed me that one time when we were running?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you back to that.
Okay.
Don't be mad.
We are in combat, so I can't be too mad. Besides, it is a sports event, you know. There's can't be a sore loser just because you
Jesse punches
lose.
her while she's talking.
Hey, whoa. Oh, okay, good. You're checking stuff. Okay. What'd Jesse do?
Target strike.
Okay, what was it to hit?
11.
Okay. She is going to do a reaction.
I would hope so.
I would
that
hope that she wouldn't
succeeds.
react.
As she does, Jesse, she reaches out and slaps you on the chest with her. These are. Let me see. 'Cause I don't want to mess this up. You know what? Maybe I do, because slides is taking so long. There we go. She. Let me see what hand is this. She slaps you with her left hand right on your chest. As it does, you instantly feel a static charge on you. As you instantly gain 2
That's another
charges.
Reiki thing? Oh.
What?
I think. No, nothing. I thought it was just gonna be a Reiki type thing. Oh, I see. So how's it work? What?
What?
I think character image fun. I like the art.
I have no idea. Oh, I forgot. Maru came from, Shit, let me pull up his name real quick. Their name real quick. Let me pull it up. It came from Hunter Nightlock. So, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
A person.
Okay.
What? Yeah, she slaps you on the chest, and as you does, could you make me a strength VS? Not strength VS, just strength.
Okay.
That would succeed enough for you not to be fully pulled, but as you go in for the punch, you are slightly pulled away as the magnetic field pulls you towards it. But I will say you get a -2 on this roll to hit. As you were just getting... You're going in for a strike while being pulled away, effectively.
Okay. Gonna have to try harder than that.
Didn't exactly have time to set everything up.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Roll a hit.
Make your attack.
Wait, what?
Did you already roll a hit?
Yes.
Okay, what was it?
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
So it's a 9.
I
So
thought
it's
I thought she just dodged.
No, it's because you succeeded. It's a -2.
Ah, okay. So I need to roll to hit again, or
No.
minus 3 to damage.
It doesn't hit her
He
AC
rolled
because she has.
11. Oh,
What did you roll?
11.
11.
He rolled 11
Okay, let
and minus
him-
2, that's 9.
Yes, that's why I was asking him. What did you get, Mir?
An 11 to hit. I haven't rolled damage yet because I G-react.
Okay, you got an 11 to hit, so -2, that'd be 9. Her AC is 10, so that does not hit her, as your fist just barely missed her.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
up is Maru. Maru goes, okay, I have a feeling you're going to be the biggest problem, child. So, let's set this up then. She's going to go in,
I'm not a child.
slap you with her left hand, and as she does, she's going to say, maximum output, sun. And it's frozen. I love you, owlbear. You are the best. Ugh.
I
Yeah,
love you,
maximum?
Owlbear. You're the best.
She has a maximum output. Yes, she is a grade 2.
It was Jesse was saying that in character.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that succeeds. Jesse, as you get
Yep.
touched by this, you instantly get 7 charges applied to you, which means as you become the sun. So that'd be
Okay. What does this do?
you are now that is your little magnetic field.
Mhm.
And you are instantly well, not even no, you wouldn't be because you had the higher charge. The shot put due to the magnetic field comes flying towards you.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
I guess she would roll stealth, so roll perception.
Okay.
2. 12. 12.
I got a 3.
You got 3. Cool. You do not see this coming as a roll precision.
Me?
I'm rolling precision. No. Why would you roll precision?
I don't know. I thought you suggested roll precision.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. 18 to hit with wouldn't do that much. With like 2 spaces, so you would take this much damage. Uh, 9 points of damage.
What? For that?
Yes, you are the sun. You have the most intense magnetic field ever. This disc went from here to here and is striking you in the back with a sneak attack.
I mean, only 9 damage?
It's kind of just a side effect, sure, man.
Oh, this isn't the main
Which
thing.
I will say, every time she is doing this, she snaps her fingers to activate the magnetic field. Forgot to say that.
Wait, Jesse,
So-
break her hand.
Did I have a roll to hit? Or
Yes.
Yes.
wh-
It
which
was
one?
18.
Oh, okay. 9 damage. I'll try and block. I blocked.
Space coat, man. Oh, you do block.
You take 3 points of damage as it comes flying into your back.
Huh? Doesn't hurt much for maximum.
That's not the
Oh
point
my
of the
God.
maximum, but sure. Anyways, I have someone else to go
Say
take care of.
Hey, Fuyu.
And she's gonna end her turn.
Well, well, well. She's made an oversight.
Ow.
Fine, okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with the panda, fine.
Okay, dog, do you want me to get these flags before Magi shows up, or do you want me to come help you?
Oh yeah,
Do
speaking of
you
that,
have the perception?
Speaking
Okay,
of
you
that,
better
let me-
perception.
let me just... There we go.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Continue, Fuyu, your turn.
So, what do you want, Felix? Because with 45 feet, I can get to this shrine and search for these flags and most likely find them. Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to try to help you?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
roll.
so Fuyu's gonna run over here and
DC
try
10.
to grab these flags.
DC 10.
Light work.
Please, God,
That's
make
exactly.
him not.
That's exactly.
Oh,
10.
damn,
That's
damn. I was
exactly
gonna say
10.
that'd be so funny. You find
Yeah, it's a little.
2 green flags, which are each worth 1 point.
Fuyu doesn't say anything. He just nods. He just kind of like says, "Damn it, I can't find them."
Roll deception.
Should have said nothing, man. I'm not gonna lie.
She got 12. Goddamn, Maru.
Yes, my moment. 3 in deception, Fuyu. Oh, that's 11.
Good idea.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm using
Need
a
help.
Fuck you. I'm using
There
a
you
wolf.
go. Need
I'm
help.
there help.
13.
Okay,
It's a
thank God.
13.
That's a 13. 13.
Thank you very much.
woohoo.
man.
Okay.
She just yelled
Maru.
at splitters at Fuyu.
Panda has no idea. Maru has an inkling of a suspicion because she crit, but she's not gonna follow up on it. Also because it's 2 points. They don't really give a shit. It's 2 points. Who cares? Next up,
Sure.
Felix.
Next, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at Panda and go. Look, man. I gotta like straighten my shoulders. Like I've gotten a lot different, a lot stronger since we last seen. You think you're the only one with a super form? As I walk back,
So
I walk back and crack my knuckles, and then I'm going to run this inside the house. I'm gonna book it inside the house.
Okay.
Take a hard left as my birdie bird is gonna crash through this wall. Both gonna search.
You gonna search?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perceptions.
If I use my whole action, no, I don't use my whole action to search. I just gotta do the bonus action thing. God damn it! I got a 10. But my
Okay.
10's pretty good.
the 10 perception to search in the house, and then my birdie gets a also a 10.
With the combined 10, you know it
The
is
combined
not
10.
in here or in here.
This birdie is going to use its
You could have the bird destroy the disc and free up Jesse.
How is it gonna do? Oh, that bird. Sorry, I forgot you had a second bird. I thought you were like, how is this bird gonna get over here and destroy it? But okay, that makes more sense.
This
Okay,
bird is
fair.
going to dash, also fly to the house, and it's going to also roll perception. That bird gets to the left.
You can tell it's not in here.
Oh, so it's in the room where this first bird is.
Perhaps.
Okay, so I'm going to use my leftover movement to go here and. And it's Panda's turn.
Oh, okay. He cut out for that last bit. Okay, Panda's turn. Panda is going to run forward and go, "Hey, you, get away from our flags!" As he's going in for an unblockable drum beat, which I have changed it. So unblockable drum beat now is unblockable, and if you do any type of reduction, the reduction is halved.
Okay.
Nancy Felix move.
Also, in gorilla form, you can tell he's a little bit stronger. 18 to hit.
18 to hit, got you.
He's going to imbue. So close. So close.
That's the second time.
So close.
The third time's the charm, house man. Third time's the charm. Don't be let down. You can
Here's
do it.
damage
I
as
believe
he's
in
just
it.
punching you.
Yep.
Here he is. 20 damage. With unblockable
20 damage?
drum beat. Yes.
Remember, your reduction is half.
No, okay, okay. First I'm gonna try and have this birdie jump in the way.
Roll leap. Which
Roll
I
leap
don't
and-
fully remember how it works, but yeah, we'll work.
Is
with
gonna
it.
is minus the roll is the DC has to be just minus by its power level, so it's be minus by 3, so it has to get a 15.
Okay.
+2 to this roll because there's an aptitude.
What the fuck?
That's how it works. Mirror, we changed how leaping works.
Okay, it doesn't. That's fine.
Yeah, we changed how leap works.
Don't you have the thing that lets your Shikigami auto jump for
He
you?
has a combo. It's
No,
not with him.
no, and also I
Oh.
haven't comboed with him. I'm activating Shikigami block,
At half.
and also I'm going to use pulling the strings to minus that damage by 7.
Okay, can't do anything against that. So this is 13 minus.
Is 13 minus
9
9
half.
half, which would be
So you take 8 points of damage as he. How do you block this? I guess.
how do I block this? The bird throws me a random object. I move, and then I'm not creative right now. I'm really focused. I just make a little door. A
As he
door
makes
that says, "You shall not do violence."
As you do that, he smacks right through it, and you can feel the vibration through the door as your defenses don't seem to be doing as well as he palms you in the face, dealing 8 damage.
No.
And that ends his turn. He's actually going to walk over here and try to block this doorway and end his turn.
Uh-huh.
Jesse.
Masterful of suspicion.
It is Panda we're talking about. You do see him kind of block right here and go, for reasons you're not allowed to step on the lawn. Yeah.
Why?
We just
That's
mowed it.
why.
You just peek around Panda and you see the flags are just planted there.
We
I
just
should
mowed it.
honestly ask him: are the flags outside?
Yesn't?
I'm gonna insight was that yes and me.
Go ahead.
Shouldn't have responded, Panda. 18.
He's too cute and cuddly. Okay, man, he has to. 9. They're out. They are equally outside. Well, they are not outside.
I got
perfect.
double his deception roll.
Okay,
Come
I'm
on,
trying
man.
to explain this without giving it away. It's not.
Oh, he needs to...
It's not in like a
It's not that they're-
field, but it is technically outside by all definitions. Is outside, but it is not like in the field.
It's in the damn pond or under the bleachers or something.
It's not in the ponds. It's not in this area.
So it's like... So it's under... It's like right under here, probably.
Technically, it is outside while being inside. It depends on your definition of a porch. Anyway,
Okay.
Jesse, your turn.
Jesse, please get rid of Maru. Or do something about her.
I did burn through 3. Yeah, 3
I'll say
of her
all. I'll
whoops
say all.
and her
I'll say
bullet.
all of her whoops. I'll say all of her
You
whoops.
burned
She-
through her whoops and
Yeah.
one of her bullet time. You should be able to. You should be able to do something.
I was not expecting her to be doing this well. Mainly
Okay,
Panda.
Jesse's
Panda's gonna-
muted. Jesse's muted.
Well,
Mirror's offline. Oh no.
Wait, what? I'm back.
Oh, here he is. Never mind.
Okay, go ahead, Mirror. Your
Why is
turn.
it like? Okay. Can Jesse not move?
Why?
Just
Oh,
ask
he-
him to move.
I would think he's stuck in place because like he's a son now.
No. It's just that you're gonna have like a disc attached to your back, which isn't gonna do anything because it's like 3 pounds.
Hmm?
Have you seen that one episode of JoJo's with like the magnet?
The
girl?
best episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's not actual magnets.
Sure, he's done what this.
Basically,
maximum-
whenever she electrically charges something, it's going to fly at you. That's
It's not
what
electrically
it does.
charged. It's like positive or negatively charged.
Yeah,
Which
that's what I
is her
meant. It's
C.
when I finish
Yeah, it's
charging
her-
something, it's going to fly at you. That's her
Yeah,
math.
it's a charge
Okay?
based on her CE trait. It's not. You're not actually attracting metal. You're attracting whatever she charges for 3
Jesse,
turns.
please grab her or something, man.
Jesse,
I
what are you doing?
do not want to deal with this.
Jesse is going to run at her.
Okay.
And wait. Oh, no, never mind. He's running. And he's gonna try. I have a funny fucking idea. Jesse is gonna try to judo throw her in a certain direction.
Hopefully you're throwing her away from the house.
So far, 2-0 with every 0-2 with all his judo throws. He's not succeeded one.
Can I not?
I want to ask you to roll strength first, but that's not fair. I feel like if you're doing a strength VS, you gotta do a strength VS. She's got some CE to burn. She's gonna be safe. As you go in for her grab, she's going to use her reaction similar to what she did to you, but instead she's going to touch herself with her right hand to give herself. You shut up. You shut up. I said it. I was like, I could phrase this differently, but most normal people wouldn't see it like that. You fucking pervert. Anyway, she grabs herself. If that makes you feel better. She grabs herself, and as she grabs herself with her right hand, she gives herself a positive charge compared to your negative charge. So let's see if she gets it. That succeeds.
Wait, did you mean she gives herself a negative charge?
Positive charge.
Positive charge. Jesse and this thing have a negative charge, so she's going to give herself a positive charge of 2, which means you get a -2 to this roll to hit. Well, I guess you would just get -2 to this grapple roll because she's giving herself a positive field of,
I gotta say, I don't really understand your technique, but it's really fun. I like it.
It's quite simple. Okay, actually no, -4 because you are the sun. You do currently have a 7 on you.
The sun. Doo-doo.
So strength VS, but you have a -4. You got 16. That's
-1 or -4. What?
You just need a 20.
-4, right? -4.
Yeah, you need a 21 to beat this. You got this.
I need a 21. Holy shit.
You're an adrenaline rush.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
You're fine. I told you, you're fine.
Wait.
That's 10,
No,
5. That's 20.
No,
That's 21.
no,
That's
no.
21 exactly with the -4.
But be
See, you're
-4.
fine.
So
But will be
Yeah, 23
-1.
-4 is
Or
21.
22.
20. What?
Sure.
Wait,
Sure.
no. It'd be
The point is, he passes.
Either way,
He
you pass.
passes.
Even if you had like a -6, you would still pass that because you got a 16. So yeah, you successfully grapple her.
21.
I don't know.
No.
Seems weird. Okay, no. You need to get a 21 because you need to get like a natural 21 with your dice because of the -4.
Alright.
But you got higher than that. That's what Singularity was saying.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I see.
So you managed to go through the magnetic field grabbing her. How far are you throwing her?
And where?
Please throw
Hey,
her
hey,
away.
get your ass back here. Get your fucking ass back
I
here.
didn't do that.
I
didn't do that.
I accidentally
Oh,
grabbed
okay.
him.
Okay. I thought you were just bolting while I wasn't looking. Like, get the fuck back here.
Nothing. What would be okay? Can I get? Can Jesse roll CT education as a free action?
Why?
Because I want to understand something. Jesse wants to understand the best place to put her.
That's not CT education, dog. That's
He
just knowledge.
is yelling at you to throw her, get her away from
You
her.
would not see
Yeah,
this. You would. I
I'm
guess
not
you're just telling him
throwing
to
her
get away.
towards you.
Yeah. He said, "Get these people away from me."
I don't. My fucking. I don't know. Okay.
Really, any direction that is not towards him is perfectly fine.
Yes,
I'm not
I know.
fighting. Oh, okay. Then where are you?
Also, I don't think I'm not gonna honest. I don't think where you put her matters that much for
She does
her
have
I know.
a
current
movement
technique.
speed.
I
She does have
I
11.
just. I
Right,
want to
well.
make this count is the thing, because I do afraid for a reason.
Okay.
To move her away.
I'm gonna kill you guys.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Can Jesse maybe as like a binding spell sacrifice his next action? Next.
What?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
It's so reactive,
Let him
Jesse.
talk.
I'm letting him talk. I'm perplexed. Let's see the plan.
I'm trying to think. Okay. Can I... Would you let me sacrifice my next action to make an action right now? Or no?
No.
What about next... No. What about next 2 actions?
I'm gonna say no because of how bad of a trade-off that would be.
Okay, I think I'm misunderstanding the curse techniques. I'm just...
What
gonna
is
throw
your
that behind
plan?
me.
What is your plan? What is your plan?
I want her to suffer the same side effects from her maximum as I am, if that's possible. Not literally, like through the technique itself, but through placement.
What?
Okay, I misunderstood the CT. Never mind.
It's just magnets. It's just magnets, man.
See,
She has a
you
negative
are
charge.
You are negatively charged. She can
No.
positively charge things,
Yeah.
and they will come at you. That's it.
If
you
you
want
have
to,
a
like,
negative,
put
a
her in
negative
the
charge
way
and
of
a
the
negative
thing-
charge attracts to each other. A positive and
Yeah.
negative does not attract to each other. A positive
Okay.
positive
Yeah.
attracts to
If
each
you're
other.
trying to like put her in the way of things, there's nothing that's currently flying towards you. And if she does, she
Yeah, I
can
know.
just move out of the way because she's the one that decides when they fly towards you.
I get it now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
literally just magnets. It's just magnets.
Throw her on the. Just
You
throw her
ma-
on
you
the
made
rock
it
like you
sound-
know how to.
A lot
Bro.
greater. With the sun,
No,
you
you
know,
didn't.
when you're rough.
I guess the sun, sure, but that's just the name of the technique, and like I guess the sun does have like an insane magnetic pole, so like that's why it's called the sun.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Her
I'm not saying
technique
it
is
doesn't.
literally called Almighty Sun, so yeah.
Yeah, I just got confused.
Okay, okay.
Because I just gonna throw it backwards then.
Do what you do best. Throw her at a rock and call it a day.
Oh.
Don't give him. God damn it, Satan! Give him more. No.
What if we have to throw her that far?
No.
What?
I mean, it's 30. Like it's like 30
It's
feet
30
away.
feet. You are able to throw someone 30 feet with
Wait,
judo. So.
That only 30 feet. Oh, it is. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is 30
Okay, it's
feet.
30 feet, but I'm going to say you can't do too much, because it's not like you're throwing them into a rock, you're just throwing them on top of a rock.
Sure, man.
It'll still do like a D4 extra damage. Don't get it twisted, but it's not going to be like a 3D4. You can chuck them into a rock.
Throwing in a rock in general can just do 1d4 damage. It's fine. It's a rock. We're sorcerers.
Alright.
So you chuck her 30 feet as she lands directly on her back on the rock. Add an extra D4 to this damage roll.
What is the damage roll again? I'm reading. 10 plus 44.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus power level. I haven't had my boost in a hot minute.
Do a basic code.
You don't have any boost.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I meant. Wait, is that what? Did I get all? Oh, no, mate.
Almost. Yeah, so she takes 11 points of damage.
9
She
damage.
goes- 9, yeah. 9 points of damage as she goes flying into the rock. Why was I so concerned about her HP? It doesn't matter. She's got a lot of it. She's fine. Why was I so concerned about that? Wait, does she? Or did I get that?
Okay,
mixed up
thanks
with
for using the
Panda?
bullet time, at least.
Hey, she's a setup character, okay? She needed the setup. Also, I will say the sun does go away. Oh, she has 50 HP. I'm stupid. There's a big difference from 65. Hang on.
Oh, it took so long there, by the way, I was trying to do something. Cool.
What were you?
I
Yeah.
understand the CT, okay? Okay. That's simple.
Why did you remove the sun? Who removed the sun? Who turned
Well,
off the sun?
sun's out, actually. It's fine, Jesse, because it's fine me because it became an amazing moment where I was just seeing the sun silent.
I do like being able to explain myself, though.
Yeah, the explanation of I want to do her CT but in reverse kind of just fried my brain for a second. Like, that's not
I get
possible, man.
I'm just staring at my phone like,
I
what
want to use
in
her.
God's
I
name?
want to
I am
CC
not
reversal her.
I should make this known. I am not smart. I'm
Also,
really a
how would
CC bro.
have done an extra action complete that? What were you gonna do with that extra action?
I was gonna try and what's the fucking thing I'm thinking of?
Throw again.
Targeted. We're gonna try to targeted strike and throw her on the
I think I
bricks
was,
like
yeah,
you.
I was gonna try gold her within it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see. So then if she wants to add any positive charges to anything, it would fly towards her. Okay, anyways.
Yep. That was the idea.
Alright.
You could have just like chokeholded her at the first.
With that,
Yeah.
you might want to look over here real quick.
Maki's here.
I thought of it after I shoot her for it.
No, here's the thing, actually. Maki isn't here.
Let's go! Let's go!
I wouldn't be celebrating. Hang on
But
a
why?
second.
It's Kaz.
It's fucking Kaz, isn't it?
It's not as bad as
It's
Kaz. You do see a woman walk through the forest.
Is it the demigoddess?
She appears right here.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Who the who are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm
Oh.
Fukika from... Hi, Change.
Oh, this is some Limpus Company reference. Everyone here, don't play Limpus Company. It sucks.
I saw the character sheet. That's why
I saw
it's
the
set up.
character sheet.
Ah.
Nice to meet you. I am Fukika. I am from Sapporo. It is nice to meet you all. However,
Not a
I
goddamn. Would we
You're
remember her
Sapporo.
in the ranking of Sapporo students?
mean, they didn't ranks. Do you mean like? Yes, you would know her. Yeah, you would. You would have seen her. You
Yeah.
don't know anything
Would she
about
be?
her. But...
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say in actuality they were like, but I realized we wouldn't know that, so never mind.
Yeah. As she does, she walks forward and says, "Hello, I am Fukika. Fukika. Sorry, forgot my last name there a little bit. It's silly me. I've been walking around a lot. Fukika
oh shit.
Ichiyama.
Fucking...
Nice to meet you all.
Fuck
I
off,
was
Rika.
I was tasked by Misaki to go through and kill as many curses as I can, and if I wander upon a wing, to steal their flags. And well, it just so happens I've made it to your flags, and to your wing, and for that, I'd like to apologize for anything bad that's about to happen.
Hey, we'll make you a deal. I mean, if you want, we could split the flags. I mean, it's Tokyo.
Maybe later. We'll have to just... That doesn't sound too bad, but we'll have to see what
Mario-
happens.
Maru, throw the sun at this woman.
She says that she landed on a rock.
You can take that.
That's...
There's a really big gorilla man in the back. I mean, he's kind of guarding,
Oh.
he's kind of the biggest threat right now. If you want to help
Panda?
out.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
a wonderful chew toy for him. As in the trees, you hear rustling and growling.
Oh fuck!
As she does, you see her summon a chain, which the chain goes into the forest, and she says, "To me, Linton." As you see this thing jump out of the forest and land on the ground.
The big ass dog. Big ass
That's
dog.
a big
Okay.
puppy.
What's the dog doing?
As it
What the
lands, it
dog
begins
do?
to snarl and snap. As it does, she is then going to drop the chain and say, "Linton, go for a walk." And this is where we're going to be continued.
Am I?
Anyway.